and gentlemen, a warm welcome to the Road to F1 Champion career. And as you can see, we are in P2 in the championship with my sister Thombina, fighting for that championship versus Leclerc, Norris, Piastri, everybody else. And of course our teammate Sonny Hayes, Brad Pitt, my guy, is once again not doing that great. But what is this guy doing? Broski has gone and not scored a single point as of yet. I hope he can finally score some points, because today we've got two epic races. In fact, today is a special team, and the team is 3 tracks. As you can see, we've got Baku as well as Singapore for today. 2 races, of course. I don't know if there's a sprint race in either Baku or Singapore, but let me know in the chat right here whether you know that or not. We've got a decent engine, we've got everything under control, and now we are the 6th quickest team, right behind Aston Martin, Ferrari, Mercedes, Red Bull and McLaren. That means we can now maybe potentially actually fight for the championship here in this very first season. It would be crazy, but I would say in the Apex GP car, but at the moment we are not really an Apex GP car that we were at the start of the season. So let's see what we can do. Let's put the goals in real quick. Complete 3 sessions without damaging our car, should be okay. Overtake 6 cars, we are overtaking everybody, don't worry, it's gonna happen. 6 laps without penalties, that might be tough, but let's see. And we're gonna do the race strategy practice program, should be good as well. Check out some messages that we've got, nothing of very much importance. And then we advance the time. We don't have enough points to do an upgrade, I don't think. We're gonna get an upgrade though for this race in Azerbaijan, and that is an upgrade on the power, which should be very important. We now have 476 points that we could spend on an upgrade here, and at the moment we've got a big discount, and you know how we like the discounts. We're gonna do the rear wing upper flap, which Sonny Hayes was looking to do as well, but there's 2 things we can do. We can either rush it or we can do standard. It's up to you. If we rush it, it's gonna come in before Singapore.
Make sure to like and subscribe to THOMB on YouTube if you enjoy the show. And if you are on Twitch, Kick, TikTok Live, etc., then hit the follow button.
Listen to
Get a drink, get a snack, and enjoy the show.
Look at this! Listen to that guy! Corbin coming in with a huge $10 super chat. Corbin, thank you so much for your super chat, dude. That's super kind. Once again, man. And for telling everybody to hit that follow button. Ladies and gents, if you haven't yet done so, do it now. Because if you don't do it today, you're gonna come in the future and you'll tell me, Tom, I missed out on all the fun. What have I done? I should have hit that follow button when I had the chance. Okay, now, what are you guys saying? Standard? Alright, let's go with standard then right there. We're gonna get it after. Well, although I will say, guys, 10% failure chance. That's nothing. 35% failure chance is nothing either. Standard, number 1 for standard, number 2 for rush. In the chat, let me know what you guys think we should do. We could have this upgrade coming in today, but then of course we will have a bigger chance of failure. It's up to you guys. You guys get to decide. You guys are the engineers. Get yourselves involved, and then we're gonna get started straight away, getting ourselves out on track for the Baku Grand Prix. A track that is super close to the walls, but don't worry, we're gonna be in the wall. Okay, I mean, sort of in the walls. So we're gonna be in the walls, but then not getting damage. Let's make sure. As close as possible. You guys say rush? Okay, then we do rush, okay. It's gonna come maybe for the Singapore Grand Prix today. That should help us a lot, because in Singapore we need aerodynamics. And we have the dynamics already sorted. We just need the aero. Now, round 17 out of 24. Let's flip and do this, ladies and gents, in the first season of our Road to F1 Champion career. Thombina, who you can see right there, is my sister. You're thinking, Tom, why were you driving with your sister? Because we have the same genes, okay? Both me and Thombina are quick. Both me and Thombina are sexy. We have the same genes. Why not? Thombina is the one who we are going to be controlling all the way throughout this career, and hopefully she'll become a multi champion. We'll have to wait and see how far we can get though with Thombina, but let's see what we can do. Okay, practice 1 is important, so let's go into it. Let's do a couple of laps, not too many, and then we're gonna get started with the qualifying and the race. But it's great to have you here. For those of you who are joining in right now, my name is Tom. It's a pleasure to have you here. You're watching what will be an epic show. We don't do streams over here, just to let you know. Okay, we do shows. So get your feet up high, chill back and relax, get a popcorn, get a milkshake. Calm down with that milkshake, okay? Calm down and enjoy. Because we'll have a very fun episode today with both Baku and Singapore. And I will tell you, after the end of today, you will be hooked with the Road to F1 Championship career, and you will be back tomorrow, because tomorrow we have another episode. So make sure you follow to not miss out on the episode of tomorrow. Now, let's go and put in the setup. Very importante, Baku. We'll put in the setup, and then we don't really need to change the fuel or anything like that. We just go into it from there, and we do the race strategy program. Let's see, as we go out on track, what we can do. Come on now, let's do it. I always thought your name was pronounced THOMB, I will say more people are like that, so I don't blame you, but it's very easy, guys. For me, my first name is Tom, T-H-O-M, right? You just say Tom. Oh my goodness, what the flip was that? I got bumped through the flipping corner right there. What? Did you see that? What the flip was that? That is crazy. Maybe because we're the 11th team, we're super close, so we make a very sudden move or something. I was not in control there. That's crazy. What the flip was that? Danny, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here, as well as Oduman SCR. Welcome in too. Good to have you here. Let's get out on track. Let's do the first couple of laps, and let's see what we can do right here, right now, in the practice session. But don't worry, I'm not going to waste your time. We're only going to do 3 laps and 3 laps only, and then we're going to go from there, and we will get started with the qualifying. Wait, hold on. Is it Halloween today, guys? Is it Halloween today? Surely not, right? Is it Halloween? It is. Oh my goodness! Trick or treat! Trick or treat, motherfucker! Trick or treat! Give me your money! Candy! Trick or flip and treat! Okay. Well, I hope everybody is having a great Halloween. I don't really celebrate on my end, but I hope you guys will trick or treat until the end. Corwin, thank you so much for another super chat, my guy. I really appreciate that. You big trick. Come on now, treat me with some money, guys. No candy, just money. Alright, ladies and gents, it's time to get started right here, right now, with what will be 3 laps of the race strategy program. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what the pace is like. Of course, the Apex GP car that we're driving right here has become a lot quicker compared to what we had at the start of the season. Oh my goodness, I do feel though that we will going a little bit deep there. Maybe the brakes are not as great as we thought they were. Let's see. As we brake, and the 100 meter board right now. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be very tough. I think the brakes are not really that easy to handle at the moment. We are going a little bit deep yet at the moment. We are 5 tenths up, ladies and gents, on what we are supposed to do. So that's good. Remember, this is going to be a very good indication of how quick we will be once we get into the qualifying, once we get into the race. And of course, qualifying is pretty important. But at this track, ladies and gents, in Baku, overtaking is possible, okay? And definitely with Thombina behind the steering wheel, it's definitely possible. So even if we don't get an amazing qualifying position, we'll be able to overtake. But now 1.4 seconds, ladies and gents. We're up on our lap time. On what we are supposed to get right here. So that shows that we are pretty quick. We'll have to wait and see what we can do all the way at the... Oh my goodness. 2 seconds! 2 seconds! What the flip? Oh, that's crazy. That is crazy. In the meantime, if you're enjoying yourself already on the YouTube and TikTok, make sure to hit that like button. That'll be much appreciated. Just do it. You only have to do it once. Boom. Easy clap. It helps a lot. It helps a lot. And now, as we get to the line, it's 2.7 seconds. Quicker than we were supposed to be. And that's P1. But it's very easy to be P1 at the moment, because we're the only one to have set a lap time. But now we can see a lot of other drivers getting out on track. We'll probably get a bit of a better indication of how quick we are actually going to be at Baku. Let's see. Let's see. As now we brake for the very first sector once more. We're getting a little bit more quicker and quicker as we go. 1 second. Maxime, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. The best decision, hitting that follow button right there, Maxime. Well done. I welcome in. It was not a driver, it was Stroll. Now Stroll's a pilot, guys. Come on now. Bro flies. As we get through, oh my goodness, the castle section. We flipping hit the wall. All right, I want to know from you in the chat right now. How many times do you think we're going to hit the castle section right there? I mean, that was too close for comfort. That could have been the end of the practice session already. But how many times do you think we're going to hit the castle section and say, I'm stupid? What do you reckon? I want to know a prediction right here. We are just about, basically, that's number 1 right here. So how many times do you think in total this whole weekend? We've got the qualifying with the race coming up just now. How many times? That was lucky, yeah, that was very lucky. 7 times? I see. I see. I mean, that's quite a lot, I will say. I mean, maybe we can just about, you know, scrape it. You know, I would be fine with that, but a real hit 7 times, that would mean we lose the tire probably 7 times as well. Kimmy, as well as K-Mum, as well as Echoes of Sam, or Echoes of Khan. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? All right, I think we should do the last lap right there in the practice session. We got Nico Ulkenberg right up in front of us. Hopefully he gets out of the flipping way. Multi-69 with the second. Let me by, please. Hello? I'm on a flipping race run, bro. Let me by. You're way slower. Come on. Come on, get on the radio. Let me by, bruv. Let me by. Tell him to let me by.
Okay, Hadja behind.
No, I don't care about behind. In front. Hello? 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 What is bro doing?
You almost did it, Charles
Look
Leclerc.
at your mirrors. Look at your mirrors. Nico Hulkenberg is not looking in his mirror, so I'm sending it. I don't care. Oh my goodness. A little bit too hard perhaps, but we have made the overtake now, so we can do our own lap right here as we go. Oh my goodness, almost scraped the walls right there in the castle section. You need to do it with full commitment, guys, and we are going to do it with full commitment today. Okay. If we don't, we're gonna be slow. If we do, we might be in the wall, but at least we're quick. That is the most important thing. Because we, of course, are fighting for the championship in the Road to F1 Champion career that you're watching right now. Chill back, relax, and enjoy, because we're gonna get started with the qualifying session after this lap. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It definitely shows that even though we are pretty quick right here, we seem still, you know, not perfect. We are not on the rails or whatever, like the Mercedes of, what is it, the W13 or something like that. But we are pretty quick. Over the line we go. We improve and we do the lap in the end once again. Fastest lap we did so far was a 140.6. That is rapid, guys. If we can do it in the qualifying, I think we're going to be fighting for a pole. So let's go and return to the garage and let's get ready to go. Let's see what we can do. Corwin coming in with the super chat. You almost did a Charles Leclerc. I did a Charles Leclerc, although I didn't lose my tire. Thank you so much, mate. Let's go. And well, basically just retire right there. Wow, look at this, guys. Look at the pace. We are 3.3 seconds quicker than Andrea, Kimi, Antonelli. But those are the first laps they do in practice. And normally the first lap we do is kind of a qualifying lap, right? So let's see. Why don't you use to go out towards the end of the practice session so that you'll already see auto lap time? I could do that as well in the future, guys. Maybe we should do that in the future. That's a good suggestion. Let's retire from the session. Let's see where all the other drivers will be. And as you can see in the first qualifier, in the first practice session, you can see we are very, very quick. We are P1 on the medium tires. And that also means that we are 5/10 clear of Lewis Hamilton in P2. The Ferraris look pretty quick. Lando Norris looks pretty quick. Of course, the main championship contenders are Norris and Leclerc. You can see right there. Sonny Hayes is in P5. So that's very good, but he just needs to make sure that he's actually there when we get into the qualifier. Because yes, he's showed some pace, but he's not using it, man. Use it, man. Okay, let's advance. Let's go back into the team headquarters and let's get started with round 17. Remember, today, round 17 and round 18. So we're doing both Baku and Singapore. So get a popcorn, get a milkshake, and flippin' joy. Let's quickly do the quick practice as well so we can get some more R&D points to be able to upgrade the car. Very important, of course, in what was at the start of the season the worst car. Now the 6th best car. Do you think that this season we'll have a car quick enough to maybe fight for the championship here, guys? Number 1 in chat if you think Tom, yes, we will. Number 2 in the chat if you think Tom, all the other teams are going to be developing a lot quicker than you. It's only your first season. Surely not. Surely not. What do you think? Petite Knees, as well as Bunt, Kimi GT, K-Mom, as well as Opa. Boom! They're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Alright, let's do the last ones right here too. Get the last R&D points. Boom, boom, and... no, not quite boom. We'll do the last one as well. Actually, you know what? We'll skip it. It's fine. We'll just go straight away into the qualifying session. Let's go. Let's do it. Is that your setup? Yes, you're watching me do the live show from within my own house. The rest is not done yet, the house. In fact, I can show you real quick before we get started right there. I think I can show you. Yeah, there we go. I can show you. Look at that. It's beautiful, isn't it? That is the view from within the cockpit. I have the ultra-wide camera on, so it all looks a bit further away, but it's not. I can literally touch my my camera or my monitor, but you can see right here, that's all of you. Say hello to yourself, guys. Okay, I've got 5 chats open. I see all of you, so don't worry wherever you're chatting. Okay, I got you, I see you. On the right hand side, we got the Pirelli tires, we got the curbstones, we got the grass. It's a bit of yin and yang, black and white. And then if we look a little bit further than the simulator, we got the second simulator. We've got the desk, as well as we got over there the pillar that will be in my house. On the left hand side there, that will become my house, but as you can see, it's not done yet. Everything is like under construction. And this is the cockpit from my POV. If you look inside right here, you can see, oh la la caramba, we got the pedals, we got the red nuclear button. If you guys are not nice to me, I touch that button, you all explode. Okay, and then of course you can put on the wheel just like that, and then we're back in. All right, let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this. That was not a great view, was it? That was like an under chin kind of view right there. All right, ladies and gents, let's do this. It's time to go all out for qualifying. Remember, you're not tuning into a stream, you're tuning in to a show. This, ladies and gents, it's gonna be flipping crazy. Let's do this, and let's fight for the championship. Remember, we are P2 in the championship at the moment. 3 points away from P1 Charles Leclerc, or 2 points away, but 3 points from leading. And Lando Norris is not quite far either, with Oscar Piastri also not quite far too. It's going to be a close fight. Let's see what we can do first off in qualifying, which will be 1 session and 1 session only. Here we go. Let's do this. Let's go. Let's do this. All right, couple more R&D points for Thombina. That is very good, so we can maybe go and upgrade the car once again. We're 84 rated at the moment, so we're going up a lot here, guys. And I think we're reaching our goal already from what we were looking to gain towards the end of the season, right? So let's see. Let's see. What do you do for a living? Well, I'm very, very blessed and privileged to say that whatever you're seeing right here is my full-time job. So yeah, I mean, what you see is what you get.
Don't worry, I will be nice.
What you see is what you get.
Good luck with qualifying BTW.
There we go. We get some good luck wishes from Corwin coming in with a $5 super chat. Corwin, thank you so much for another very kind super chat, as well as the good luck wishes. We need them because we have a lot of competition right here. We're gonna put the soft tires on at the start. I'm thinking 1 lap at the start, 1 lap at the end, and then we're gonna put a little bit less tire or a little bit less fuel on the car. You can see right here now we've got 10 kilos on the car. So let's put 5. Let's put 5. And then we're going to go out on track. Or actually maybe a little bit more. Let's put a little bit more. Let's put just about enough for 2 laps. 8 kilos should be enough. And then we'll go out on track right here for the very first lap. Park for me? Okay, we are fine with it. Let's drive out right here, right now, and let's go crazy. How long are we going to be live for? Normally, we do 2 races right here in the Road to F1 Champion career. That will take around 3 hours total. We've been going for 30 minutes, but another 2.5 hours or so. I've got you covered, okay? Don't worry. Get your feet up high, chill back and relax. This is going to be awesome. Here we go. Ross Kelly, as well as Zavi, as well as Z2. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. If you have not yet hit that follow button, then make sure you do it today. If you don't do it today, you're going to come back in a year time. You'll tell me, Tom, I missed out on all the fun. What have I done? And then you're going to come back in a year time. You'll say that. And I will tell you, I told you so. Should have hit that follow button when I had the chance. And you have the chance now. Alright, don't be that guy or girl. It happens all the time, okay? It happens all the time. It's okay. Alright, now, Lance Stroll, we've gotten rid of him. We need to make sure we find a good spot on the track. We've just gone out on track to try and do our very first lap. And I want to know from you in the chat, because you guys are the engineers. You guys get to decide. Where do you think we will qualify with this first lap we will do in Baku? A very, very tough track, a very, very close track in terms of the walls. It's crazy. It's flipping crazy. P2, P2, P6, P1, P5. I mean, if we can be anywhere in the top 5, I think we should be very, very happy with ourselves. It's not an easy track. We have both Baku as well as Singapore today. I think Singapore will suit us a little bit better, but we'll have to wait and see what we can do right there in the qualifying first. Here we go, Michael. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. And now, oh, let's save some battery. We have 92%, 93, 94. Let's save some more because we're not going to start a lap with less than 100, of course. Oh my goodness, are you serious? Lance Stroll! What are you doing? Lance Stroll trying to attack us as we start our qualifying lap. We get into the very first turn. We try to get the best run possible right here, but Lance Stroll is super close to us. And that's not what we need at all in this very first lap. What the flip, man? Leave some space for us on the track, man. Yeah. Now we're using a bit more of the battery right here as we get to the middle sector. We try and go deep, lock up the tires a tiny bit as well, and lose a little bit of time because of it. Go back into second gear, over the curb. Still, though, Lance Stroll's pretty close to us. We hope to save a little bit of battery for the end of the lap right here. But at the moment, it's purple in the first sector, and that is quickest of everybody. If we close in the meantime to the car in front, let's hope we are not going to close in too much, because if that's the case, we're going to have a big problemo towards the end of this lap right here. Back in the third gear. Oh, we hit the wall. That is number 2. The second time, ladies and gents, that we hit the wall in the Baku Castle section. And once again, we don't lose the car. We don't lose the tires, but if we do it again, that might be a completely different story. Now, through the last sector we go. Back into second gear. Hajar is right up in front of us, and he might give us a little bit of slipstream, which could help us a lot here, guys. It could help us a lot. Another purple sector in the middle sector right now, and as we use the battery to go through the last and final straight. Look at that toe. Give me the toe. Come on, Hajar, utilizing and giving us the suck. Come on now, give me the suck. Give me the suck. Suck me closer. Suck me closer. Closer. And over the line we go to get P1. Boom shakalaka. That, ladies and gents, is a banker. A very good banker around the Baku track. Boom. Whew. Okay, Lance Stroll gets past of us now as well. We need to make sure we do not get in the way of anybody. Lawson gets out of the pits as well. I need to make sure that we... There we go. Sonoda's going to do a lap or something as well. I don't know what's happening. What are you doing? Go! Oh my goodness. This is crazy. The question is, ladies and gents, we got enough fuel for another lap right here. Do you think we should do another lap on this tire set at the moment? 5 or 6% tire wear, or do you think we should go back into the pits? Number 1 in the chat, if you think, Tom, let's go back into the pits. Let's do one more lap at the end with brand new tires. Number 2 in the chat, if you think, Tom, let's go and do another lap. We have got enough fuel to do another lap right here. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2. I agree. All right, then what we're going to do, ladies and gents, is we are going to go and return to the garage. We're not going to drive all the way back. It's a pretty long track. We're going to return to the garage. We're going to accelerate the time to the end of the session. See if there's anybody who can get close enough. At the moment, somebody can get close. As you can see, it's Oscar Piastri. 3.5 tenths behind of us, but then behind of him there is a lot of gaps, including Lando Norris. Okay, that's a bit crazy. Lando Norris at the moment 1.7 seconds, so I think there's definitely going to be some better laps here, guys. All right, what do we do? Do we go and do a lap on new tires or old tires? Because realistically, we kind of want to keep the softs as well for the race, right? Number 1 for new tires, number 2 for old tires. Remember, we are currently P1. I think we can risk doing a lap at the end on old tires, minimum fuel. What do you reckon? 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. Ooh, there we go. And Andrea Kimi Antonelli goes P3. 2, 2, 1. I see more number 2s at the moment, guys. More number 2s at the moment on the YouTube, TikTok, Kick, and Twitch. Come on. Remember, I've got all the chats open, so feel free to chat wherever you want to chat. All right, I see all of you. Don't worry. I see more number 2s. So we're going to go with the old tires then. I think it makes sense, guys. I think it makes sense. We're going to put a little bit less fuel. There you go. Minimum fuel. And then we're going to go accelerate the time all the way to the end of the session to see if anybody else can get even close to us. But at this point in time, Charles Leclerc is P8, guys. And where's Lando Norris? Lando Norris is P14. Surely they're going to improve, right? Max Verstappen is P12. What the flip? Oh my goodness. Did you see me, Tom? I see you, Sean. Okay, I see you. All right. Don't worry. Don't worry. As my mom, guys, can we get some hearts in the chat for my mom, comes in with a 61-month resub, 61 months of continued support, but it didn't start there, guys. It started 25 years ago when she made me. Thank you, mom. We're gonna go and get started with the last and final lap. Let's go out on track. What? No complete time? What? Okay, what do you mean no time to complete? No, come on. Okay, quick. Was I waiting too long, guys? Surely not. Surely not. Surely not! Oh my goodness, I think I might have messed it up, guys. No, I don't think I messed it up. I don't think I messed it up. I got 5 seconds spare, guys. 5 seconds spare. Out on track we go. At the moment, we're P1, but the question is, will everybody else with the track evolution do a better job compared to us? Did we mess it up? Will we make it to the end of the session, ladies and gents? As Sonny Hayes is trying to close in as well. Oh my goodness. Go, 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 go. I'm letting him go because, of course, our teammate getting a good lap is very, very important, guys. Very, very important. Runner coming in with the 37-month resub at Prime in the meantime as well. Runner, thank you so much for the very, very kind 37 months, man. I really, really appreciate it. This year has been hard for me and difficult, but watching is making my day. I mean, that obviously is something that I wish upon nobody, but that message makes my day as well, man. Thank you so much. If I can give you a smile on your face, even in a time where maybe there's not much to smile about, then I become a very, very happy man. Making you happy, you make me happy as well. Let's see what we can do. Right here, we got 31 seconds to go. Number 1 in chat if you think we're gonna make it. Number 2 on the chat if you think no, Tom, we're not making it. 20 seconds is not long enough to go over the line right here to start a lap. It's gonna be a close one. Now, Russell is going to be in our slipstream. I mean, I'm not gonna get out of the way, but I'm not gonna do that crazy. I mean, 10 seconds to go, guys. 10 seconds to go. We don't have a lot of battery. And Russell starts his lap right now. We go into the slipstream, and now we start our lap with just a little bit.
Tom,
a little bit of time left on the clock.
Show.
Come on! Here we go! Do we have enough pace to improve? 2 tenths down, guys. 2 tenths down, but Sonny Hayes is giving us a slipstream. He is giving us a slipstream. We keep the car rolling. We keep it flowing. Currently 1.5 tenths down, but we can still improve, guys. I don't think a lot of people are improving at the moment, though. 2 tenths down. Come on now. This is the last and final qualifying lap, and that means, oh my goodness. We spin! We flip it, spin! I can't believe it. Well, that means that is indeed the last and final qualifying lap. We're not gonna get disqualified though. I'm gonna turn the car around and oh my goodness, that's what I mean. I couldn't turn the car around because there was too many cars and I think I messed up Oliver Behrman's lap. I hope I didn't. Oh, and there we go. They're all done. They're all done with their lap, guys. Well. I think I need to quickly recenter my steering wheel because you heard the farting noise. That was not me farting. That was the flipping steering wheel farting, guys. All right. Yeah, it's a bit uncentered. All right, here we go. Perfect. All right, let's go. That was it for qualifying, ladies and gents. Qualifying over. Let's just retire because there's nothing for us to gain right here anymore. We lost the car in the last and final lap right here. The question is, are we on pole position? What do you think, ladies and gents? What do you think? Surely we are, right? We had an amazing lap in the very first one. We pulled it off on the left-hand side of the track, on the right-hand side of the track right here in the Apex GP car. Will we be on pole? Yes! Oh my goodness! but just about, ladies and gents. Oh my goodness. I did not think that we could do it right there. Oh, and maybe we only got pole because we lost the car. I mean, I didn't do it on purpose, but that could have been very strategic because other drivers that were still doing a lap behind of us, I don't think there were many of them, to be honest, because we were one of the last ones over the line. Of course, had a yellow flag after that one. But look at the gap compared to Oscar Piastri. 34 thousandths. Charles Leclerc, 55 thousandths. Oh my goodness. And our main championship rival, Lando Norris, as well, is in all the way down in P10. Once again, our teammate does not do an amazing job, but he is in the first 14 at least. Sonny Hayes in P14 and Verstappen in P15. What the flip is happening to that guy? That is crazy, guys. Nothing like what would happen in real life. Let's go in advance. Let's go back into the team headquarters and let's get ourselves started with not just a stream, but with a show. Ladies and gents, it's great to have you here to the Road to F1 Champion career, where we are fighting for the championship together with Thombina, my sister. You see her right there. She's now 85 rated after that qualifying. It was a great performance, not quite the last lap, but you know what? If you do one good lap, that's already way good enough. That's already good enough. So let's see. as Dark Mist comes in with a 4-month resub at Prime. Tom, we never win, but my favorite shot, we do win. Okay, today I will show you. Okay, I will show you. Dark Mist, thank you so much for the 4-month resub, man. I really appreciate it. What's up? Okay, you can see that the weather for the main race will be dry all the way until the end. There'll be a little bit of clouds towards the end, but I think we should be okay. It's 26 laps from start to finish. We've got the engine on our side. We are now the... Oh! We overtook somebody with the upgrade. We are now the 5th quickest team. Basically, best of the rest. In fact, we probably now belong towards the top 5 teams, the top teams with Apex GP. That's crazy. That is actually crazy. Now, let's get started with this race of Baku. You can see it's 2 points compared to P1. It's a couple points compared to Norris, and Piastri still in the fight as well. So let's see what we can do with Thombina. Tell your cat, tell your dog, tell your future grandkids, tell everybody. It's time for not a stream, it's time for a show. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's go. Black Ninja, as well as Daikong, as well as Votatas, the Vaping Dad. Boom, they're gonna follow as well. What's up? It was Guy Monza, Taifa, Sir Panda, Chris, and Jija. Boom, what's up? The best decision to hit that follow button. Welcome in. Okay. If you've enjoyed yourself so far, then make sure to hit that like button as well if you're watching on the YouTube and TikTok. That'll be very, very appreciated. But it's time to go and start this race right here. It's time to go and start this race. It's Baku first. We got Singapore for the next one. Hopefully, we will go all out and send it big time. Let me see just real quick.
To the Azerbaijan Grand Prix with high speeds, tight corners, and few runoff zones.
Good. Okay.
Many are expecting a safety car here today. So
many are expecting a safety car. All right, I want to know from you guys. Number one in the chat if we're finally going to have a safety car. What do you reckon? Will we have a safety car today? Number 1 if yes, number 2 if no. I mean, I've not had a safety car, I think, for the last 10 races in this career. It's crazy. It's so hard. I don't know what's happening. I put it on increased safety cars, guys. Where are the safety cars? Where are the safety cars at, man? Manifesting. Maybe, yeah, manifesting. We are manifesting the safety car. That would be great, but let's see. As long as we are not the one causing it, I'm happy, guys. Alright, let's check out the starting grid. Most importantly, well, then you gotta get a penalty. I don't think we got a penalty, but perhaps some other people have a penalty, perhaps. We will see Oscar Piastri get a penalty. No, Oscar Piastri is in P2, and then another championship rival of Charles Leclerc will be in P3. So both championship rivals right behind us, breathing in our neck. Okay, calm down. I mean, if they want to breathe like that, that's okay, but they are breathing in our neck from P2 and P3. Norris, also a championship rival, in P10, so not great for him. And then Sonny Hayes, our teammate, in P14. Hopefully he can score some points, but for that, he would have to overtake 4 more peoples. Okay, it's time. Right here, right now, for the race. And I want to know from you in the chat right now, what do you think is the best strategy? I'm thinking, guys. And when I'm thinking, things go crazy. But, I mean, a 3-stop might be too crazy, is it? It might be too crazy. We saved a set of softs, but it doesn't seem like the softs are quick at all. The question is now, is it quicker than using the hards? I don't think it doesn't seem like it, guys. Look at that. It seems like using the hards, even though we have 2 new sets of softs, is quicker. The flip! What do you reckon we should do? I think, realistically, guys, 6 seconds, that's a lot, right? That is a lot. Should we do soft, medium, soft? Probably soft, medium, hard, medium. That's what I mean. What am I doing right here? Here we go. There we go. There we go. 8, 8. There we go. Medium, hard, medium. Or do we do hard, medium, medium? It's up to you. You guys get to decide. What do you reckon? Let me know. Put it up in the chat. It's up to you. Number 1 in chat for medium, hard, medium. Number 2 in chat for medium or hard, medium, medium. Of course, the first one is a very balanced tire strategy. Quick at the start, slower in the middle, quick at the end. The second one is slow at the start and then quick at the end and the middle. And then we can even do number 3, and that would be quick at the start and then slow at the end. That would be medium, medium, hard. But it's up to you. What do you think? 1 for the first one, 2 for the second one, and 3 for the one that you can't see, but I just named. Let's see. 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2. Ooh, I see some 2s over here, guys. I see some 2s over here. And if you're one-man spamming, I see right through that, okay? Don't one-man spam. Don't do that. It's not cool. 1, 1, 2. Interesting, guys. Interesting. It's almost 50-50 right here. It's almost 50-50. Although I see more number ones at the moment. Okay, number one it is, ladies and gents. We're gonna put a little bit less fuel. We're gonna put 27 laps of fuel. It's time to go medium, hard, medium. And it's time to build not a stream. It's time to build a show. Chill back, relax, and enjoy. And hit that follow button. Like Jobol, like Armada, like AVS for the Cup, like OG Simo. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Like Hulk. A warm welcome to the Baku Grand Prix in our road to F1 champion career. We're on the formation lap, and behind of us we got Oscar Piastri, another championship rival, as well as Charles Leclerc, who at the moment is leading the championship. So we need to make sure we are finishing ahead of Charles Leclerc. In the meantime, though, we are in front and starting with the formation lap. Once we've done this formation lap, it's time to start this race. Warming up our puppies. I want to know in the meantime, where the flip are you watching from? We're live on YouTube, TikTok, Kick, and Twitch. I've got all the chats open, so get yourselves in chat. And let me know, where the flip are you watching from? And you will see for yourself, we've got the most international chat in the entirety of the world. No cap, okay? Look at this. I see Belgium, Greece, Malaysia, Slovenia, Italy, Australia. I see Brazil. I see Egypt, Bulgaria, Albania, Croatia, Netherlands, Macedonia. I see Albania, Netherlands, United States, Philippines. I see Poland. I see India. I see UK, Amsterdam, Brazil, Portugal. I see Austria, South Africa, Czechia, Jupiter. I see Pennsylvania, Poland. I see Wales, Slovenia, Chile. I see Kenya, India, Canada, Sri Lanka. I see Czech Republic, New Zealand, Norway, Germany, Australia, India. What did I tell you? What the flip did I tell you? All over the world. And you're joining in right here as part of the most international chat in the entirety of the world. Now, let's warm those puppies up one final time, because as you can see on the top left, you can see Piastri, Leclerc, Russell, and Hamilton. Basically, everybody behind of us is starting on the hard tires. And the question is whether that's going to be the best choice or not. Whether they've got maybe 2 sets of hard. That might help them more, because the tire wear around here has not shown to be very, very easy for us. And I think that's not going to be the case here either. So, let's go into the pits. Let's go into the... Oh, into the pits. Onto the grid. I'm not pitting, don't worry. We're not going to start at the back. And let's get ourselves into our grid slot. Let's make sure we do one final little bit of revving the engine. Revving the tires. Getting a bit of a burnout. Put some heat in those tires, because that is what we need. And into the pits we go, right here, right now. Into the grid, I mean. Oh my goodness, I swear,
okay,
man.
so that's the rest of the grid forming up now. Be patient.
Everybody else forms up, and now it's time for the Baku Grand Prix. Today, Baku and Singapore. So even after this race, make sure you stick around. And Bobo Glenn comes in with the 5 gifted subs. Boom! Put those dubbies in the chat. The lights are going on right now, ladies and gents. It is time, oh my goodness, for a very quick start. And straight away, we were a little bit flabbergasted. Piastri goes on the inside, gets a little bit of a better run. But around the outside we go with a better run ourselves. And we, oh my goodness, collision against Piastri. Go head-to-head right here, around the outside once more, a better traction zone, and we're in front of Piastri at the moment, but look at him go now, with Russell overtaking 2, we've got a big amount of pressure, we break as late as possible, Piastri goes deep, but because we're on the outside once more, we have once again a better traction zone. The only time now that we're going to be on the for the first time on the inside is this one. Question is, will we get a better traction zone now? No, because Piastri's still there. We use all the battery to once again go around the outside, and once more we're side by side. What the flip is happening? Side by side everywhere with Piastri, but just about we get out in front, and finally we claim the position, and we're back in P1. Boom! Okay, that is how we like it. Botwo Glenn, thank you so much for coming in with your very kind 5 gifted subs. Look at those W's. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Botwo Glenn. That is super kind. Ricardo, as well as SG, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? And now we have claimed P1. It's time to go full attacking, full defensive to try and either drive away from Oscar Piastri but I'm not sure if we can do it because it is gonna be not so easy. Knowing that those cars are going to have probably after maybe 1 or 2 laps a lot better tires compared to us. We'll have to wait and see what we can do. You can see already their top speed is crazy. And straight away Piastri is going to try and go for the overtake. We're using a lot of the battery. He's going to go to the left-hand side of the track. We try to remain on the left as well. So we can't quite go back to the braking zone. So we go wide. We go super wide. Then go the long way around. They get back into P1. Now we go defensive on the inside of the track. Piastri goes attacking. He takes the outside. The question is, though, what's the better place to be? The outside or the inside? It looks like the outside was a better place to be in. Especially looking at the third lap as well. And then on the inside, we got the car of George Russell going for an overtake. And he's passed as well. Russell up into P2. And now defending very, very hard as well. What the flip? These hard tires really showing that even though they're a little bit harder. Yes, the initial launch of us was not even that great either. We just suck. We just flipping suck. What the flip is this? Herche, as well as Sahil, as well as Mihai. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? As well as Saban. The best decision hitting that follow button. Well done. If you're enjoying the show so far, then make sure you hit that like button on the YouTube and TikTok as well. That will be much, much appreciated. Okay. It was only lap 2, ladies and gents. It's only lap 2, and now we are down to P3. Russell, ooh la la, really braking very, very early. What is he doing? I know what he's doing. He's pooping his pants. He knows he's in a position he can't keep because Thombina on the mediums. We still have an opportunity to go and get some moves down here. Come on now. What's the tire wear? Huh? What the flip? 18% on the rear tires, ladies and gents. That is impossible. 9% tire wear per lap. We can't even do more than like 6 laps or something on these tires. Surely not. We break it deep, trying to go for the overtake on George Russell. The rear tires already burning like crazy. And we can't keep them under control soon. If we keep going like this, we will not be able to keep them under control, guys. We're up at the P2 once again, and now it's time to try and cling on to Oscar Piastri to save the battery, and then to hopefully go for an overtake once again, because if we are not leading, it is going to become very tough in a few laps to go and take the lead of the Baku Grand Prix right here. I think, honestly, these guys behind of us, as well as in front, who are on the hard tires, might have done the best strategy here. They might also have 2 sets of hard tires that they can use. We opted to go for the balanced tire allocation. So we only have 1 tire set of hards, which we're using in the second or the first pit stop. And then after that, we have another set of medium. So our strategy is medium, hard, medium. We don't have 2 sets of hards. We only have 1. But I think these drivers might have opted to go for 2 sets of hards, which would be incredibly, incredibly smart. Because on these mediums, we got 23% of tire wear already in lap 3. Oh la la. Cap Space. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Starting to lose the car under the braking zone. And now purple in the middle sector means we're quickest, ladies and gents, of everybody. Come on now. Whew. What do you reckon, ladies and gents? Should we do an extra pit stop maybe even? I mean, honestly, it doesn't look like it's going to be very easy, is it? 25% of tire wear already after 3 laps. That's crazy. To the right-hand side we go to overtake Oscar Piastri. We're back in P1. And even though we got some tire wear, we're the quickest driver at the moment, ladies and gents, of everybody. Oscar Piastri goes defensive. We go defensive. He goes very attacking. We need to make sure we keep him behind, but now it's going to be tough because he's going to have the DRS. He goes to the left-hand side. He overtakes us right here. And as we brake for the braking zone at the 100-meter board, it's Oscar Piastri once again back in P1, but we're not letting him go that easily. No, no, no. Let's play it tactically, okay? Let's play it tactically. Go for a 1-stop medium hard? I think that's impossible. I think that's impossible for us. We're doing a 2-stop. But I think a 2-stop might even be too much. Like, I think we need to do 3-stop almost. It's crazy. Every time you go through the castle section, it's scaring me. It is quite scary, is it? You need to commit, though. There we go. Commit, commit, commit. And that's the only way we can get closer to everybody else. We're drifting a little bit now already. Well, let's see what the pit stop strategy is like, guys. Pit stop information. Pit stop information.
You've got 4 laps until you
We're supposed to pit in lap 8. Do you think we can reach lap 8? I mean, at the moment we would get 60% tire wear. Let me know in the chat. I think we could do it, maybe. Lap 8. We can reach lap 8. So maybe it is possible in the end to do the 2-stop with the medium, hard, medium that we decided at the start of the race. Piastri is right up in front of us. We're using the battery to close in right here. Come on, come on. The DRS opens up. And now he goes defensive. We go even more attacking. We use our balls, our humongous balls, and we're up into P1. Oh, and our team is telling us a different tire strategy with Piastri now defending. Let's check it out. Oh, that's exactly what I said, bro. They want us to pit in lap 7. I see. Okay, so same strategy, but they want us to go in 1 lap earlier. Okay. Piastri once again goes for the overtake. We break in time. We break in late. We can't quite stick around. So Piastri's back in P1 for the moment. Come on now. Come on now. Stay ahead of Leclerc until lap 10 they want. Remember, Piastri as well as Leclerc are our championship rivals. We are 2 points behind of Charles Leclerc before heading into this race right here. So that means that we need to make sure we keep him behind. That is exactly what our engineer is saying right now as well. Stay ahead of Leclerc until at least lap 10. I see. Couple of wall hits in the meantime, showing that even though it looks like we got it under control, we are on the limit, if not over. If you hit the wall, you're over the limit. Okay. Let's see. Cap Space was Mihailo Baza. Herche. Take me to follow as well. So it's Basi. What's up? Welcome. The best decision hitting that follow button. Woo! Come on now. What's good, you absolute legend? How you doing? Wega.
Get them all. Thanks for the many shares. Keep pushing like you do.
Oh yeah, we will. And we're pushing right now as well, because we are pushing to overtake Oscar Piastri. The only problem we have is the battery is low all the flipping time right here. To the left-hand side we go. Piastri this time decides to go and leave the gap going. We break in a little bit deeper. We go for the overtake right here. But Oscar Piastri gets a better run on us, and almost Leclerc gets a better run as well. It's starting to go and become tougher and tougher to get the exit nailed down with the tire wear we've got. Because remember, all these drivers around us have the hard tires, so they are going to become quicker and quicker as we go. Now, to the right-hand side we go. Want to go for the overtake on Oscar Piastri around the outside. And just like that, we will be the one leading in the middle sector at the moment. Boom! Come on now. Maybe we can try and drive away, but at the same time, I think they're all going to try and come back in. They have the DRS, they've got the battery. It's going to be very tough. Mate, I think we'll follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. You got to lock in. We got to lock in, guys. Tire pressure's way too high. I don't know. Maybe. It's just this has always been a track, ladies and gents. Always been a track where the tire wear is crazy on the rears, because there is literally zero grip. Even with brand new tires, there is zero grip around this track because it's a street track, right? Normal tracks have a lot more natural grip, but street tracks are a lot more slidey, and that is what we're seeing right here. Even though I'm trying to manage the rear tires, you can see right now we have about 44% of tire wear already. It's gonna be tough. Very, very tough. Oh, although I will say, guys, look at this, 7/10 of a second to Oscar Piastri. Can we stay in front? And I want to know from you in the chat right now. It's lap 6 out of 26. Our standard strategy was to pit lap 7. Do you think we should pit lap 7 or no, lap 8? Should we pit lap 7 or lap 8? A lap early or a lap later? Now, as you can see, oh my goodness, both Leclerc and Piastri have gone for the overtake, bro. That's so much more overspeed. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't do anything.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate.
What? Oh my goodness, little bit of a touchy. What lap, ladies and gents, do you think we should pit right here? Leclerc's pass now as well. Piastri's pass now as well. It's lap 7 right here. So it's either this lap or the next one. I think the longer we can stay out, the better. Probably lap 7 is, or lap 8 is better here, guys, because they're also staying out longer. We can still undercut them, but at least not by too much, because of course the earlier we go now, the longer we have to go at the end of the race, which is when you need the best flipping tires, of course. That's how we need to overtake them. Come on, come on. Charles Leclerc defending with everything that he has. In the meantime, a warm welcome if you're joining in right now to the road to F1 champion career. My name is Tom. It's a pleasure to have you here, and you're watching not a stream, you're watching a show. Get a popcorn, get a milkshake, chill back and relax, and hit that follow button. Because if you don't hit the follow button today, you're gonna come back in a year time and you'll tell me, Tom, I wish I did it a year ago. I should have hit that follow button when I had the chance. Yep, you should have. But don't worry, you have the chance now. Here we go. Jazz Real, as well as Miguel, Speed Hunter, Abhishek, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. It's quite tough at the moment to stick close to Leclerc. We're gonna stay out another one, guys. We're gonna stay out another one right here. The next tires we're gonna go on to, though, will be the hard tires. And somebody's lost it! Somebody's lost it. You can see on the mini-map on the bottom left-hand side. A car is off the track, yellow flag. That could result in a safety car. That safety car could help us massively. It's Carlos Sainz, ladies and gents, and as both of them in front are battling like crazy, we have a unique opportunity to make the move, and both of them as well have no DRS. So on the right hand side, we blast past to make the move stick, to go all the way around the outside and to take back P1. Boom shakalaka. Come on now. That's how we roll, baby. Oh my goodness, and as you can see, a lot of people fighting behind. A lot of people fighting behind. If we're smart about it right now, we are going to be able to drive away a little bit and pit this lap. I mean, I could stay out one more lap, guys.
Try not to push the
I think
tires too hard.
if we can stay out one more lap right now,
at this point.
surely that's going to really help us towards the end of the race, guys. Let me know in the chat. What do you reckon? Number 1 in chat for one more lap. Number 2, if you think, no, don't pit this lap, I think we should stay out one more lap right there. We're leading still. And remember, they're also not thinking about pitting yet, guys. They're also not thinking about pitting yet. Staying out one more lap could help us massively here with the pace at the end of the race right now. And that's the most important thing. As the yellow flag is out, it is Charles Leclerc. What the flip are you doing? Yellow flag, hello? FIA! Yellow flag! Double waved yellow. You have to slow down. Charles Leclerc does the opposite. And he goes for the... What's he doing? Bruh! He goes for the overtake. All right, we're going to stay out one more lap then. One more lap. This is the final lap we stay out though, ladies and gents. Because in lap 9, we've got the pit. We've got the pit. Okay, let's go. Let's utilize the battery. Piastri coming. Norris coming. Leclerc coming. All of them coming. Why are you coming? I don't know. They're coming fast. They're coming closer. And now, around the outside, it's 3 wide. We hang on just about to both Piastri, to both Leclerc, and it's still 3 wide. The only problem we've got, though, is that's not a 3 wide corner. We're still hanging it, though, on the right-hand side of the track. The question is, who is going to have the DRS? I think it's not us, though. It's not us. Is it Piastri? Yes, it is. He pulls up to the right-hand side. We break in deep. Oh, maybe a little bit too deep, but we just about keep it within the track. We almost lose the car, though, with the amount of... tire where we've got right now. It's not easy to control the car. Piastri losing the car as well, and we're back in P2. Woo! Oh my goodness! Ladies and gents, I think it's time to pit this lap. Put a number 1 in chat if you think, Tom, it's time, broski. What are you doing? It's time to pit this lap. I think it's time. I think now we have to do it, guys. 62%. It's going to be very, very tough to keep it hanging for longer. You can see we're not really winning the battles anymore at this point. We're trying. I mean, but any lap we stay out, the more risk we give to ourselves, right? The more risk we give to ourselves. Okay, I do see more number 1s than number 2s at the moment. Although there is some people that still think we should stay out one more lap right here. At some point, one more lap is one lap too much, right? Remember. YGO, as well as Leo, Got Caleb, as well as Omega. Welcome in as well. Good to be here. It's great to be here. We are gonna go and pit this lap. Box this lap. Box this lap. Pitting this lap and this lap only. I think we all universally agree here, or most of us. A lot of number 1s in chat. Let's go into the pits. Let's open up the DRS. Let's close it before we go into the pit lane. Leclerc, is he pitting too? Whoa! What the flip? We drifted into the pit lane. That must have been my best pit lane entry I've ever done. Boom! Car control, guys. Car control. Tokyo drifting. We love it. We flipping love it. Now, we gonna go out on track right here with Charles Leclerc pitting as well. He's gone onto the hard tires too, guys. Charles Leclerc has gone onto the hard tires too. We must have gained, oh my goodness, 2 seconds with that drift going into the pits, guys. 2 seconds with that drift. That is crazy. The only problem we've got now is that we've got a lot of peoples in front of us that are going to be a bit slower. All these peoples, including Hülkenberg, Behrman, will have to overtake them. But they're going to be a little bit slower because, of course, Leclerc has got a little bit of free air. We don't. We have to get by ASAP. The problem is, in this part of the track, it ain't easy to go and get by. Come on now. Naveen Johnson. That was... Whoa! No, 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 no! We're breaking deep! We lose the car! We have to turn it around! And we lose heaps of... No! No! That's a big problem! And now our engineer says, you know what, Tom? You should warm up your tire. Tell me before! We brake too late, or at least I could have braked on... It was going to be on time, but not because of the cars in front. I had to brake more, lock up the tires to make sure we did not hit Behrman and Hülkenberg there in front. Now Sonny Hayes is in front of us. We got Russell trying to overtake him too. We gotta get by and hope that Sonny Hayes can give us a little bit of slipstream right here, as well as flipping the arrest. We are now 4.5 seconds behind of Leclerc, and that is not great. Come on, don't do it yet. Don't overtake him yet. I need the arrest, guys. I need the arrest. Come on, Sonny Hayes! You're gonna help me up, bro. Now, we go on to the flipping main straight. Russell on the right-hand side as well. And then we have a big problem, guys. We have a big problem. A big problem. No battery. Trying to defend deep. Trying to attack hard. It's now, what is it, 4 seconds or something like that to the car of Leclerc. And we lost positions all the way down into P6 at the moment. But we have 2 people that are yet to pit, guys. So we're basically in P4 right now. Come on! Let's close this gap. Let's close this gap. We got the tires to do it, guys. We got the tires to do it. Let's go back into second gear. At the moment, we just need to push like crazy, guys. We just need to push like crazy. Let's worry about the tires a little bit later. I think, obviously, with that extra lap that we did, we can kind of push the tires a little bit harder as well. This is a problem. This is a big problem. Put a number 1 in chat, though. If you think Tom, I think we can close in once again to Hamilton, Piastri, and the group in front. Because if we can't, this is going to be a tough fight for us, guys. Ah! Oh my goodness! Super close to the Baku Castle section, ladies and gents. And almost again, we completely lost the car. Oh la la. If you're enjoying yourself at the moment, make sure to hit that like button. If you're watching on the YouTube and TikTok, and make sure you hit that follow button wherever you're watching. 1.8 seconds, so we are closing in, guys. Lewis Hamilton a little bit slower than us. At the moment, we are purple in the middle sector. Realistically, we're not that far behind, guys. Because as you can see, we are closing. Plus, everybody's kind of within the DRS of each other, except for Hamilton. Not quite, not quite. He was almost stupid. I was almost stupid. This is the coolest sim rig ever. Thank you very much. I agree. I agree. And also the coolest show. Very much so. Very much so. You won't be able to see a show like this one anywhere else. Streams, yes, but we don't do streams over here. We do shows. Here we go. It's time to try and close that gap once more to Lewis Hamilton. We lost about 8 tenths on the last straight due to the fact that we don't have the straight line speed compared to them, but we definitely have the cornering speed, especially if we push the tires. Of course, the more we push the tires, the tougher it gets for us towards the end of the race right there. We need them to battle a little bit as well.
And gap to the car
come on, Tom, come on.
2.3 seconds.
This ain't easy at all. We lost time there? Yeah, we lost time. Hard over the curb. Keep it rolling, keep it flowing. That's good, that's good. Keep it flowing right here too. Back into third gear on the power. We gained a lot of time there though. What is that? 2 seconds now. The problem is, overall though, we are a little bit slower on the straight, so that is where we're losing easy time. Whereas they are just gaining easy time, right? It's Jaguar Gaming, Pegasus, as well as Jing Hao, as well as Plays, as well as Nova Tuber. Take me to follow as well as Dave the Spot and Gamer. What's up? Welcome in. You can see we've gained a lot of time. The only problem is we're having to use so much battery that now on the main straight where it all matters to be quick in the straight, we don't have the straight line speed. We got Norris behind of us, our Auto Championship contender, and Verstappen pits. So that means now the drivers in front of us are unleashed to their own pace. And we are unleashed to our own pace as well. I would have hoped for them to battle just a little bit harder still, but that didn't quite happen. Not yet, at least. In the meantime, a warm welcome in if you're joining in right now. My name is Tom, and you're watching not just a stream, you're watching a show. Lap 13 out of 26, that means we're officially halfway through the Baku Grand Prix in the road to F1 champion career. We have 2 races today, so don't worry. This is the first one. Even after this race, you stick around, chill back and relax. I will make sure you will get entertained. Because Singapore is also happening. In fact, oh my goodness, as we hit the wall right there, we are closing in a lot, guys. We might be able to get the DRS on Lewis Hamilton here, because we're using so much battery to try and close that gap. This would be super, super helpful for us if we can get that DRS here. This lap. Come on! Oh, this might be possible, guys. This might be possible. This might be possible. We are gaining. Into third gear over the curb. Oh, very hard over the curb. But we get a good exit. 1.1, guys. 1.1. Back into third gear on the power. Will we get a good enough exit to close into Lewis? 1.0. Not enough, I don't think. I don't think it will be enough. I don't think it will be enough. Just barely. Maybe it will be enough. 1.0. Come on. No. We missed out on the DRS by half a tenth right here. Woo. Oh la la. Pit in the next 2 laps. You think we should pit already, guys? Surely not, right?
Piastri has just set the fastest lap of the race.
I think we're looking pretty good with the tires. Let me check real quick. Oh, yellow flag! Norris has spun! Norris has spun! Red flag! Yeah! I literally asked you before, will there be a safety car, ladies and gents? You guys said no or yes. But that's no safety car. It's a red flag. Norris behind has spun the car. And the FIA says, oh, hold up, calm down. Red flag. And that means we go back into the pits. Everything gets reset. We are going to restart the race. Basically, as a normal race. We're starting, what is it going to be, like lap 16 or something? To do 10 laps until the end. And we have one problem. And one problem only. You know what that problem is? We have no flipping hearts to go until the end. And this is a problem. Oh no.
Okay, we've done all
We're
right
doomed.
so far, but this
We're
is a chance
doomed.
to take a breath. We've got another
Oh
half
my
of this race
goodness,
to go,
no,
and there's still a
surely
big
not.
opportunity there.
Surely not. That's horrible. That's horrible. That's actually horrible. That's actually horrible. Wait, this is a live. I scrolled at the right moment. It felt like a short. That's what I mean, guys. If a live show can feel like a short, that's crazy, innit? Don't worry. It's gonna feel like time has just blasted away in no time. We've got 2 hours left, but don't worry. It'll blast away. If you want to kill some time, this is the place to be. You don't want to kill some time, it's also the place to be, okay? I'll make time go so slow for you, it'll be crazy. All right. Well, we have to go medium softs, guys. Medium softs. So, or soft medium. It's up to you. Genuinely, I think medium to soft. Let me know what you think. But we don't have hards anymore, so that's impossible. What do you reckon? Number 1 in chat for medium to soft. Number 2 in chat for soft to medium. I think medium to soft is the best because then we're going to be as quick as possible at the end. Whether we want to do 6 laps on mediums or a little bit less, I think probably a little bit more, maybe 7 and then 4 on the softs. But at the moment, this is what's the quickest. We don't have hards. So if anybody else has hards, then we might not be able to win just because there was a red flag, which we were celebrating, but maybe we should not have celebrated, guys. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. All right, we'll do it, guys. We'll do the medium to soft. We'll do the medium to soft. We'll use the soft tires at the end, which is going to be the most important thing. That's when we need to do the overtakes, right? Whew. What can we do in the Baku Grand Prix Ladies and gents, you're here for it. Let's get ourselves going with the restart of this race, and let's get the lights on right now for Baku. Everybody's on the mediums, and that is very, very good for us, ladies and gents. Piastri on the softs, though. We're going to try and close in straight away to the inside of the track. As the lights go out once more, we are back under racing with Russell close, Ocon close, Leclerc close, Piastri close. We've got everybody going for a two-stop from here, and that is great, or a one-stop. Leclerc battling with Hamilton. We tried to go and take the inside straight away, then save a bit of the battery. Save a bit of the battery. I mean, I tried to go for the move, but Hamilton just had a little bit more confidence under the braking, and that means now we get P1 of Piastri really trying to drive away right here, and we need Leclerc to close into him once more as well. Otherwise, maybe Piastri is driving off into the sunset right here. Luckily this time, we've got the DRS on them. We've got the opportunity. Will these people go until the end? Driver in front, driver in front.
Hamilton's ahead of you, and the time last lap.
Can we do it? We might be able to do it, guys.
Less than a second separates you. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 5 laps old. We think they've got one more stop.
They are going to do another stop, but we did 9 laps on the other stint, remember? We did 9 laps on the other one, guys. 9 laps on the other one. We could maybe do 10. Oh my goodness. All right, I want to know from you in the chat. Number 1, if you think we should go to the end. Number 2, if you think we should do the pit stop and be very quick, because most of these people are going to do the pit stop as well. If we do no stops, it's going to be hell. We are going to have no tires at the end. Maybe over 75%, but let's see what is going to happen. I mean, it's a little bit later on in the race now, so a little bit less fuel in the car as well. There's possibilities, guys. Let's keep an eye on the tire wear. And at the moment, already in 1 lap, 11%, ladies and gents. 11% of the tires. I don't think we can maybe do it. I don't think we can do it. Get out! Take me to follow as well as Swag Dylan, Jan Zor, as well as Hi, your name here, as well as Remy Dan and Gucci. What's up? Welcome in. The best decision to hit that follow button if you haven't yet done so. Now is the time. The red flag came out. We're back underway now, and slowly but surely, Hamilton not really showing that he's got the pace to beat the cars in front. We, at the moment, have good pace, but we have a lot of tire wear. You need to manage it from now to get to the end. Yeah, but if we manage it, guys, then they're going to overtake us once again at the end of the race on the brand new tires, because they're going to be so much quicker on the brand new tires, probably seconds a lap quicker. It's a decision we will make in a few laps time. We went going once again in lap 16. And we are supposed to do, what is it? 6 laps on the tire, so lap 22 or something, 21. We'll have to make sure that we are deciding. Lewis Hamilton, what the flip is he doing though? He is very, very slow right now, and we'll have to overtake him soon, because Broski is just 2 seconds slower than Charles Leclerc at the moment. This is not okay, guys. I'm gonna try and go for the overtake after the DRS opens up, and that's right now. Here we go! DRS opens up. Let's use it to our advantage and close into the front. Leclerc got the fastest lap. Piastri and Leclerc are fighting hard, and we just about overtake Lewis Hamilton for P3 at the moment. But look at the gap in front, guys. What the flip is happening? They are a lot quicker than us. Or Hamilton, at least. Oh my goodness, Hamilton is dropping. Hamilton back to P6 now. Even lower, I believe. Come on, let's go. We're gonna keep pushing, guys. As long as they keep fighting in front, then we might have an opportunity to close back into them. Let's keep pushing, even though if we want to go for the one stop, we still gotta keep pushing, guys.
Mate, Piastri ahead. Right, here we go. Let's look to get past quickly and put them on the back foot.
We're closing in rapidly! We're closing in rapidly! Hamilton is managing? Maybe, but he's managing a bit too much, I think. Surely that's too much, guys. We keep pushing, we keep sending it. And as you can see now, we've got the pace to close in to Oscar Piastri, to Charles Leclerc. Driver in front, driver in front.
Okay, the McLaren driver's ahead of you. Time last lap, 1 minute 42.1.
Oh, drifting through the corner. Piastri is ahead of us, and now it is 0.8 of a second. So we might just about get DRS right here. Come on, we gotta go for it, guys. At least get DRS. Yes, we might lose a bit on the next straight, but we have to get DRS at least. Can we get it? Can we get it? Yes, we can! Boom shakalaka! Okay, let's regroup right here. Lap 18:26. We just had a red flag in lap 16. We just restarted the race. We are not able to go until the end easily. Maybe we can, but as you can see, the tire wear is quite bad. 26%. We have 7 laps to go still. That means we are going to probably be around 75% of tire wear if we go, or higher than that, which is puncture territory if we go to the end. Everybody is expected to go until, or do a pit stop still, so nobody's gonna go until the end on these tires. We can risk it, however. We can risk it for the biscuit. Okay, the question is that smart? I don't know. At the moment, what is smart is to cling on to the rear of Piastri, to the rear of Leclerc. Piastri struggling already as well. Let's see, driver in front. Driver in front.
And the time last lap, 1:43.2. Okay,
we're pretty quick right now.
Push hard, push hard.
Piastri just up ahead, and I'm trying to manage the tires a little bit with the way we are accelerating out of the corners. Come on now.
We think they've got one more stop.
Look, everybody's flipping got one more stop. And Piastri now, on the soft tires, is struggling. Of course he is. He's going to do a pit stop for sure. But the question is, will Leclerc do a pit stop for sure, ladies and gents? Half on, as well as Werlon, as well as Steve Marriott. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? As well as Ayaz and AKR. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Remember, you're tuning in not just to a stream. No, you're tuning into a show. So get a popcorn, get a milkshake, calm down with that milkshake. Hello. Okay, you don't have to slurp on it like that. Okay, calm down. We're gonna go for the overtake and not calm down ourselves because we need to get this move done. We've gone for the overtake now. We're up to P2 and it's time to look ahead to Charles Leclerc. Will he go to the end or will he pit once more? Which is the kind of idea we've got at the moment. We lose the car a little bit on the exit, and now it's time to close in. Driver in front, driver in front. Oh la la, here comes Piastri. He tries to go for the overtake. We just about leave enough space. Leclerc is ahead, but the question is now, is he pitting or not? He's not giving us a lot of information whatsoever. Driver in front.
Leclerc is ahead of you. Time last lap.
Come on, tell me the information. Tell me.
0.5. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 1.3 seconds. They're on old mediums. Okay, they've done 10 laps on those tyres. We think they've got one more stop.
One more stop.
By around 2/10
they think they've got one more stop, ladies and gents. Ah, super close in the castle section. Commit, commit, commit. If we want to get clinging onto the rear of Charles Leclerc, we have to commit. I need to get into the DRS, so we have to keep burning the battery, guys. Oh la la! Drifting through the turns. We're still close to Charles Leclerc, guys. Are we close enough though? 0.8 of a second. Let's keep burning. Burning and burning. I don't know if we are. Come on! I don't think we are. No! We are no, we got a W! Put those W's in the chat. We've got the flipping DRS right here to cling on. That was close. That was literally maybe a few thousandths of a second right here. That is crazy. Malo Low, as well as XKJ. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. And now we remain close to Charles Leclerc. DRS opens up. We're going to try to attack him. Come on now. Let's go. All right, I want to know from you in the chat right here, guys. We've got 42% already. That means we're going to reach about 84% at the end of the race. I don't think we can keep that up. Do you think we should pit when Leclerc pits as well and have a straight battle until the end? Or do you think we should stay out? I think we should pit when Leclerc pits, guys. And if he doesn't pit, we stay out as well. I think we need to go head-to-head right here for the win. I think we need to go head-to-head. Remember, that is the championship leader, guys. The championship leader ahead of us by 2 points. If we beat him on track, we become the championship leader ourselves. We have to make sure we fight for the championship rather than only focusing about this race and making a big risk. Let's make sure we have the risks left and right. We can choose both risks. All of them are risks. But let's make sure we divide our risks right here. Pit or stay out with Leclerc. the both of them. Let's react to whatever he's got to do. And let's see what we can do right here. They want us to pit this lap. The question is, will Leclerc do the same?
Keep that in mind as you approach.
You've seen our pit stop entry. It was great. Can we do it again? We close in. Leclerc pits. Then we will do the same. Box this lap. Box this lap.
Right, let's have you.
And look how close we get, ladies and gents, to Charles Leclerc. Whoever gets the best pit stop gets maybe the position right here. Whoever gets the best pit stop gets the position. Come on, Gary, the pit stop guy. He needs to look in. Come on, let's go. Optimal. Look in, bro. This is it. This is it. This is it. 2.4.
Right, let's go. Come on.
Ah!
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
We had a better pit stop than Charles Leclerc, ladies and gents. And just like that, we lead the Baku Grand Prix. How about that? Although now the problem is he's got the arrest. He's pretty quick. Charles Leclerc trying to go for the move, and now we got Bortoleto up the inside as well. I can't risk hitting Bortoleto, guys. And there goes Leclerc. He risked it as well, but he almost hit Bortoleto. To the inside we go now versus the leader of the race right there. We're back in P1, although it is P6 at the moment. Come on now. Will anybody opt to stay out? That is the big question. Anybody in the hearts perhaps staying out right here? We'll have to find out. But now Bortoleto is close. We'll have to stay behind because this is a part of the track where it's not easy to overtake whatsoever. Perhaps here. Can we do it? Can we do it? I don't know if we should. Let's leave the space. Oh my goodness, that's not very smart at all. Bortoleto hits the wall, and now there's yellow flags all over the place, and everybody gets held up, including Leclerc. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. If you haven't yet, hit that follow button. Make sure to do it right here, right now, wherever you're watching on the YouTube, TikTok, Kick, or Twitch. I see all of you, okay? If you don't do it today, you're gonna come back in a year time. You'll tell me, Tom, I missed out on all the flipping fun. You're right, you did. Make sure you don't be like that. Come on, let's go. Let's go, let's go. It's now 1.5 seconds. Bortoleto really held up Leclerc. So realistically, we should be the leader of this race. Only we have one problem. One problem and one problem only. And that is that Carlos Sainz, ladies and gents, is the leader of this race on hard tires. He will not do a pit stop. But that's not Carlos Sainz. That's Alexander Albon. So at this point in time, if we're not quick enough, we will not be able to win this race. We have to gain 5 seconds to Alexander Albon. Oh my goodness, the script goes crazy, guys. All right, let's go full on Bazonga mode. Let's not look at the tires. They don't matter anymore. It's time to go full on crazy. 4.6 seconds to go. We got Charles Leclerc right on our tail. It is a three-way fight for the win right there. The question is Alexander Albon quick enough? Is Charles Leclerc quick enough? Are we quick enough? We'll find out just now. Here we go. 3 laps to go, and at the moment we are gaining massively compared to Alexander Albon. I don't think he's going to be able to keep it, but maybe, just maybe, he'll be able to keep the top 3. We'll see, but surely we're going to be able to close in right there. Come on, surely. Let's see. It's Muhammad, as well as Jimmy, as well as Maloro. Half on, taking the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. The best idea to hit that follow button. A warm welcome in. Into third we go. Now 2.3 seconds, still Charles Leclerc breathing in our neck. Okay, Charles Leclerc, I know you're hungry for the position, but you don't have to breathe like that in my neck, okay? Okay. Very, very close, and it's gonna be hard to beat him, but we use all the battery. All the battery to try and stay in front. The problem is, though, he's got battery and DRS. So on the left-hand side, Charles Leclerc goes. We got nothing to defend him. He gets the fastest lap as well. And just like that, Leclerc takes the lead of the Baku Grand Prix. After, of course, we overtake Alexander Albon, because we're in P2 and P3 at the moment, us two. Come on now. Woo! Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win, ladies and gents? Who's going to win? Will it be us? Will it be Leclerc, or will it be Albon? I mean, Albon is slow, but there's only 2 more laps. And you never know, maybe he can hold on. I don't think he will be able to, though, but it's a great try from him. Gaming of Pro, Aviation Addict, as well as Grim Reaper. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. If you're enjoying yourself and you're watching on the YouTube and TikTok, then make sure you hit that like button as well on the show. That will be much, much appreciated. It's free and it helps a lot. It does. It's a win-win. Come on now. As we close in, Leclerc really getting held back now by the car of Charles Leclerc, so we try a little bit of a different line, focus on the exit. What's the tire wear saying? 16%. We've got the tires under control, ladies and gents, for the end of the race right here. Closing, closing, closing. Showing us to the inside of Charles Leclerc, but not enough space to go for it. Once again, showing ourselves on the inside of Charles Leclerc. We've got the battery saved up. We're using it right now to close into the both of them. Let's show our dominance. Let's show our dominance. Good Gorko. They're going to follow as well. What's up? All right, let's use a bit more, because we need to make sure we're ahead of Albon. It seems like, though, Albon at the moment, very quick in the straight. He's going defensive. We barely even get alongside in the braking zone. Around the outside we go. And just like that, we're up at the P2. Leclerc is in the lead. Alexander Albon tried it, but couldn't quite make it work. I mean, look at that, guys. Norris is getting close as well. Although, they're on the mediums, guys. They might even be a threat to us. Look at Norris. Look at Norris. Back into third gear we go. This is a crazy ending here at the Baku Grand Prix. What a race, ladies and gents. And we're not done yet whatsoever, because after this one, we've got the Singapore Grand Prix coming up of the Road to F1 Champion career that you're watching right now. My name is Tom. It's a pleasure to have you here. It's great to meet you. Chill back and relax. I will make sure that you will get entertained. Even after this race is done, do not go anywhere, because we are straight away getting started with the Singapore Grand Prix, which should be an epic, epic race as well. Maybe even better. Okay, Leclerc, 0.4 of a second in front of us. We've got Norris now being stuck a little bit in the middle sector, but if he overtakes Alexander Albon, then that might be a big, big, big leap that he will take closer towards us. We've got the DRS coming up just now. I wonder whether we should go for the overtake here, because maybe it's better to save the battery. The problem is, though... Yeah, let's save it a bit, guys. Let's save it a bit. Let's save the battery a little bit. We've got non-mode on. Surely with the DRS, we're not going to lose too much time compared to Leclerc, right? Surely. And I need to go and sneeze. Okay, we're back. I'm flipping awake.
Okay, mate.
Lap 26 out of 26. It's time to get started with the final lap. We've got a bit more of the battery saved up. Let's go for the attack, or at least let's get ready to attack. Oh la la. Jeez, that was a big one. Manikant as well as Alex, they're going to follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Number 1 if you believe we can win this race. Number 2 on the chat, everything. Tom Leclerc, it's too quick for you. You can't win. Surely not. Okay. Remember, whoever wins this race is the championship leader. If I win, if Thombina wins, Thombina will become the championship leader. If Leclerc wins, Leclerc is the championship leader after the Baku Grand Prix. We're saving up everything and everything right here, right now. Saving up the battery. Especially here. Oh, super, super close to the wall. Oh, way too close to the wall because we hit it. And now, in lap 26 of the 26, Norris is close, but not close enough to attack. We've only got 54%. I can't save more than what we're doing right now. Will that be enough for the final straight? That is the question. That is the question. Come on! Will that be enough? Does Charles Leclerc have more? Through the last and final turn we go. We use the battery. We try and get close into the of Charles Leclerc. Will we have enough DRS? Will we have enough top speed? We use everything, 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 and everything. But no!
Yes,
we lose out.
Excellent drive. The whole team have worked especially
hard
this weekend. And
I tried it.
Is a fantastic
Charles Leclerc wins the Baku Grand Prix. I kept it so close to be in the flipping slipstream all the way until the end right there. We had nothing, zero battery left there. And what was that? What was that? Like, like half a tenth, guys. Not even, maybe even less than that. Charles Leclerc remains the championship leader. We get P2. But it was so close. It was so close. I mean, I couldn't have done anything else, guys. We saved as much as possible with all the battery that we had, and then obviously we also had to use a bit to try and stay close. But that was Charles Leclerc's win, and it had his name. He had his name written on it. Thombina gets P2. We get a revanche straight away because we get started with Singapore. But if you enjoyed that race, you better hit that follow button right here, right now. If you don't do it, you will come back in a year time and you'll tell me, Tom, I wish I did it a year ago. I should have hit that follow button when I had the chance. Yes, you should have. But now you have the chance. Did you make a little contact? I think we did, guys. I think we did. We did make a little contact. In fact, let's watch it back real quick. Let's watch back our epic pit lane entry. Oh my goodness, before we do it right here though. Oh my goodness, look at the gap. 29 thousandths of a second, ladies and gents. I think even without the little contact, I think we would still not have won though. 29 thousandths, ladies and gents. In the end, compared to Charles Leclerc. It could not be closer, guys. It could not be closer. I mean, I thought we could do it, but he had so much battery saved up. He just had that little edge on us, guys. He just had that little edge. Let's go. And go to replay right here, right now. And let's check out the pit lane entry that we had. There we go. I think it was, no, where was it? Lap 9. Yeah, it was right here. Watch this, guys. Watch this. On board. Look at this. That must have been the best pit lane entry I've ever done in my life. That was amazing. Look at it. Hold up. Let me give you a better look from within the cockpit, guys. And then one is right here as well. Look at this. Epic. Absolutely epic. All right, let's go to the final lap, guys. Final lap. I mean, look how close it was on the final lap. In fact, we can watch it right here. You can just see, I started using battery right here. You can see, yeah, the thingy on the left-hand side as well. The gap. He just had so much. I think we hit him as well a little bit right here. Let's check it out. I think we did. A little bit of a touch, but it wouldn't have made a difference, guys. It would not have made a difference. That was it for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. But don't go anywhere, because later in chance, we are going to get ourselves into an even more epic one. And that is Singapore. So, let's advance. Let's get back into the team headquarters. Let's get ready to go. We won the rivalry versus Ocon. Of course we did. Look at Thombina. She is flipping dabbing on Ocon right here. Yo, Ocon in the bin. Okay, calm down, Thombina. Now, let's advance. Let's go back into the team headquarters. We have gone almost up into 86 rated. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. What you do is amazing. When I used to play F1, if I just look off the monitor, I was probably in the wall, even with a lot of help. You drive very hard and very good. You talk a lot, read the chat, talk with the chat, use commands, foresee the tires. You are way too entertainment. It's amazing. Boom! See you does. That is a very nice compliment. I love to get compliments. I make the compliment almost like a flipping poem, but you know what? Yours deserved a poem. Fred Bob, as well as Ahmed Rahul, as well as Green Biker, Money Kant. Boom! Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? The best decision you have made today. Welcome in. All right. It's time to get ourselves into Singapore. Round 18 out of 24. Of course, we do two rounds per episode. Tomorrow, we've got more. So if you're excited for more, you know, don't worry. We still have one more race to go. But tomorrow, we got 2 more to go. So make sure you follow. Tomorrow is more as well. But Singapore coming up now. Let's check out where we are in terms of the R&D as well. We are now the 5th quickest team. McLaren, wah. Very, very quick. Red Bull 2nd, then Mercedes, then Ferrari, and then Apex GP, which is the team that Thombina has signed for after winning the Formula 2 championship. Absolutely amazing. in the standings. That now puts us 9 points behind of Charles Leclerc and Norris closing in as well. He's 10 points behind of us. So the championship is super close between the top 4. So we have to be very, very wary of that. But now we're going to try and take back that championship lead. We're going to go and complete the weekend with no more than 2 collisions with other cars. We're going to achieve an average corner speed of 138 kilometers per hour. We're going to use the overtake mode for at least 40 seconds. And we're going to go and complete any 2 sessions without using a rewind. No Man in Black today. Okay, let's advance and let's go to the Singapore Grand Prix. And one of the upgrades, no, that we were supposed to get on the aerodynamics, the rear wing upper flap. I don't know where the flippy put it, but somewhere in the upper flap, that has failed. And that means we're going to be a little bit slower than expected. But no worries. We have the money. We got the moolah. We're going to use it once again. And then it's going to come in for the next episode for tomorrow. 100% guaranteed. Okay, now let's accelerate the time. Let's go to the Singapore Grand Prix. Let's do a few laps in practice. Only 3. Don't worry. I'm not going to waste your time. And then boom, qualifying. Boom, race. Boom, chaos. Boom, shayo. Let's go. Sony JYM coming in with the flipping prime on the Twitch for the very first time. Sony, thank you so much for your prime. I really appreciate it. Ladies and gents, it's prime time. If you have a flipping Twitch Prime laying around gathering dust, it's the time right now. Sony said it himself. He said, yo Tom, it's prime time. Boom, it's prime time, because we're gonna get ourselves into the practice 1 session and it's time to get ourselves going. Hold up, regulation rumor. What? Regulation rumor! Hello, Thombina. I wanted to give you a heads up that some rumors are circulating in the paddock. There's talk of potential changes to the sporting regulations next season that may impact our aerodynamics research and development. Okay, let's keep that in mind. Problem if it happens, but most likely it could happen. The aerodynamics, ladies and gents, could see a regulation change. That means all the upgrades we do this season are going to be lost. Let's focus on the other upgrades from now, but let's make sure we keep an eye and make sure we can save the upgrades, because normally you can save your upgrades by redeveloping them at the end of the season. Let's keep that in mind. Okay, all right, now let's go to practice 1. Let's do a couple laps, don't worry. We're only gonna do 3 and then we're gonna get started with the qualifying and the race. Let's go. Bearman said that you're not that guy, Tom. Did he? Damn, Bearman. Thought we were friends, man. Or at least, not friends, but I thought we were okay. I thought we were G's, man. Like, I thought we were okay, but that's not okay. Michael, boom, they're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Is this in your house? Yes, it is in my house. Wait, hold up, guys. I can show you real quick. I've got a really cool camera with my phone. I can pop out my phone. You can see right here. Oh, look at that. That's the view from within the cockpit. That's the view with the steering wheel. PP view. Oh my, well, why do that? That's crazy. Then we got the pedals, we got the flipping the red button over there, and we've got on the left hand side, that's my house, or at least it will become my house, right? So it's not done yet, but that is my house. I don't live there yet. I still live with my parents, but soon, when I have saved up a lot, when I've saved up enough, I will live there actually as well. So let's see. Hopefully, it will be really cool, and then I can look basically outside of this window, and I can look at my F1 car all the time. It'll be great. But basically right there is going to be my couch and stuff, and also going to be the F1 watch-along setup, because next year I'm looking to go and do a watch-along for every single race. So keep yourselves peeled for that. It'll be great. All right, now it's a race strategy time. We're going to go and put a little bit of setup on, and this setup will of course be Singapore, because that's the setup we have to use for Singapore. We're gonna put the race strategy on the mediums, and we're gonna drive out right now, and we're gonna go full muzzle gamble. Let's go! Do you actually own a nice car? Well, many people think that I've got everything, I'm like a millionaire or whatever, but I'm not. I just make decisions that are not very wise for a normal person. But I'm not a normal person, because luckily this is my job. So I do not own a car whatsoever. I don't even own, like, I don't own a car at all. Every money I normally would put in a car has gone into my F1 car. So it's what you want, you know? It's what you want. You gotta make some, what is that? Consolidations, right? But it's been the best investment I've made in my life. My job goes over goes over a car to enjoy outside of it. And luckily I enjoy doing this as well, so I got the win-win right here. Get Galvanized coming in with a tier 1 for the very first time as well. Galvanized, thank you so much for the very, very kind tier 1. I really appreciate that. What's up? Welcome in. And David coming in with the follow as well as Hakeem. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. If you're enjoying yourself so far, make sure to hit that like button on the YouTube and TikTok. That'll be much, much appreciated. We're currently out on track for Singapore, and as you can see, it is daytime. Don't worry. Once we get into the actual qualifying of the race, it's going to be nighttime. And at the moment, the car feels a bit more understeery than what we had in Baku, so we'll see what we can do. Coming from the YouTube shorts, I love it, David. I love it. I hope you're enjoying them. I guess you are, otherwise you would not be here. Do you travel with a bike? I honestly don't really travel a lot anyway. I live pretty close to my village, so I can kind of walk there if I wanted to. And if I have to travel, then I just take a taxi to the airport and I go from there. Okay, we are gonna go and do 3 laps right here on the race strategy program. Meaning, oh, that's a bit hard over the curbs. FIA, look away. We're gonna do a few laps, see what it feels like. Only 3. And then we're going to get straight away started with the qualifying. A warm welcome if you're joining in right now to the... Oh, as we hit another wall. To the Road to F1 Champion career. My name is Tom. It's a pleasure to meet you. And I will make sure that you will enjoy your time here, okay? Maybe even too much, to the point where you're like, oh my goodness, what is this? It's an hour later. What's happened? That's crazy. Yep, it's quite crazy, I know. I'm amazing, am I? Okay, that's a bit much. That's a bit much. Okay, I'm not that amazing. Come on now. Let's see. All right, we're currently 1.3 seconds up compared to our race strategy program. We're gonna go through the last and final corners as well, and then we'll see what kind of pace we've got. But at the moment, it looks pretty quick. Let's see. Have you heard of the Qiddiya racetrack? I have, yeah. It's a new racetrack they're making in Saudi Arabia. It's a track, actually, that they are building above the ground. It's really weird. Well, not really weird, but like really interesting. It's not been built yet, but it's the new track of Saudi Arabia in Formula 1. So I'm sure that they will have a lot of money to put into that track to make it look cool. So let's see how it goes. I mean, I'm pretty excited to see it. But we have a really good track already in Saudi Arabia. I hope we're going to keep Jeddah, because Jeddah is a great track for racing. Let's go. As we are done with our first lap, I think we've got pretty good pace at the moment. Do you think, ladies and gents, that we can fight for the win right here? Put a number 1 in chat if you think, Tom, judging off the pace at the moment, we can fight for the win in, oh, a bit wide, in Singapore as well. Number 2, we like Tom. Okay, you absolutely
suck.
Okay, well, I guess. Thank you. I see. As now, through the middle sector we go. We are getting quicker and quicker. I love Singapore, man. I went there for the first time for only a few days as a quick stop when I went to the Australian Grand Prix. But I loved it so much, I had to go back. So at the start of January, I'm doing a vacation with my parents to Singapore. It'll be so cool, so cool. It'll be so cool. I can't wait. Honestly, one of my favorite countries I ever visited in real life. It's so awesome there. It's very hot, very humid, but if you can go and see past that, it's such a cool place. Through the last and final corner we go. And that is the second lap done, and an even quicker one with that one. Let's go! Into 4th gear, on the power. Milos, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. The best decision, Milos, to hit that follow button. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. How old are you? Well, I mean, every time I say my age, for some reason, the Third World War breaks out. Because people don't believe me. But I'm 25 years old. 25 years old. I was born in the year of 2000. Believe it or not. That is the truth. I've got a long life, hopefully, ahead of me. Let's see how it goes. But if I don't get run over by a truck, I am deciding to go and live a long life. So let's see. You never know. Now, as we go, we are doing the last and final lap. We got Sonny Hayes in a good position. Come on, 1-2 for Apex GP. 1-2 for Apex GP. Look at that. The question is whether we can keep it, because we're the only 2 drivers on the track right now. But you know what? I'm so here for it. I'm so here for it, guys. Come on. I am so here for it. Let's see. We brake as late as possible through the last couple of corners. Will this be a quick one once again? We'll find out now. Sonny Hayes in front. We can smell him. That's how close we are. Okay, he did not shower. That is a big problem. We need to tell him that when we get back into the pits. But now, we're done with the practice. Let's return to the garage. Let's see what kind of pace we've got. We've done 3 laps. I think 3 pretty decent laps. And now we're gonna get started. Let's see. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I would say 35. Lucas, do you know what that does to me, bro? You know what that does to me? I would say that hurts, bro. It's straight to my flipping heart, right there. That's crazy. You look 19. I like you. I flipping like you. All right. All right. We're gonna get started right here with what will be the qualifying. We are very quick in the practice though, but not everyone has done crazy laps yet, so let's calm them down. Even though it's 3.7 seconds, you know, we'll see probably some quick laps at the end of practice 1. So let's retire from the session.
What an incredible practice session.
And as the commentator says, what an incredible practice session, because look at that, it is incredible. We are 1.2 seconds quicker than everybody else. I was not expecting that one. But we might just have good pace. We might just have good pace. Does he even look at this chat? Of course I do. Hold up, guys. Hold up, hold up. Let me show you real quick. Let me put a little bit of faith in you. I look at all the chats, okay? Wherever you're watching, on the YouTube, TikTok, Kick, or Twitch. It don't matter. Look at that. Say hello to yourself right now. Come on, say hello to yourself. Come on. Do it. You'll see it. You'll see it come up right now. There you go. I absolutely do. Of course I do. I'm the best at doing that, all right? Don't worry. I got you covered. Look at that. Hello, hello, hello. Don't say anything crazy. Hello to yourself. There we go. Look at that. All 5 chats. YouTube, TikTok, Kick, and Twitch. All right. I got you guys. I got you guys. Oh, that's a bit of a woo. All right. Wait, hold up. I'm not going to make you... I'm not going to make you dizzy right here. I'm sorry. Let's get started with the flipping qualifying. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, that guy said something crazy. He said anything crazy. We're on the main stage. Exactly, guys. Happy Stasio, as well as Mario. Boom, they get a follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Okay, so we've done the practice now. I think it's time to go for the qualifying right here. We've redone the upgrade as well. And at the moment, our contract performance is doing better than what is expected, guys. Maybe we should go and come back to them and say, yo, I want a raise. Because right now, we have reached the target of 84 and we are 85 rated. So maybe we should go and come back to the team and say, hello, I need a raise. Give me more money. Give me money.
Let's go.
But I don't know if we can. Let's see. We'll do that after this race. Maybe ahead of tomorrow. But before we enter the qualifying, this is the championship for those of you to know. It is 9 points of a difference compared to Charles Leclerc. Norris is very close, 10 points as well. It's time to battle for pole. It's time to go all out. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's Fats coming in with the 36-month resub. That is 3 years, guys. 3 years of tier 1. Let's Fats. Thank you so much for sticking with me for 3 years, man. That is really, 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 really kind of you. Why is bro a woman? What do you mean with that? That is my sister, Thombina, okay? We're driving as her in this road to F1 champion career. She's not just a woman, okay? She my sister, bro. Calm down. She is my sister, all right? She is as quick as me. She is as sexy as me. We have the same genes, okay? Yo, calm down. Welcome to the family. Let's go. What's good, you absolute legend? How you doing? Welcome. Terentius coming in with the tier 1 sub to the community right here as well. I really, really appreciate it, Terentius. Thank you so much, man. W. I really appreciate it, dude. That is very kind. Lucky. Very lucky. Ladies and gents, let's go all out right now for the qualifying session. I want to know from you in the chat, where will we qualify? The Formula 1 Singapore Airlines Singapore Grand Prix 2025 in Singapore. So many Singapores that we are going to be sweating from our Singapores. Let's see. It's always very hot here, so to make sure that we make it as realistic as possible, I'm not putting no air conditioning on whatsoever. All right, I'm putting no air conditioning. We're gonna make it as hot as possible. Mr. Smiley is what is does in chat. Boom, they're gonna follow as well. And it ain't over yet because Terentius says, you know what, Tom, have another. The 7 gifted subs in total.
77
And
gifted
that is
a tier 1
another
sub
gifted
to
sub from
Arpic from
Terentius.
2014.
Thank you so much for another gifted sub, dude. W! Legendary, man. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. It's time to go and put a little bit less fuel. We've got 10 kilos. We're gonna put it down to 7 because then we have 4 laps of fuel, so we can do 1 lap at the start, 1 lap at the end. Or do you think, Tom, soft tires are gonna be very important for this race? Let's only do 1 lap and 1 lap only, and let's do it at the end of the session. I think honestly I would be down to do 1 lap and 1 lap only at the end of the session right there. What do you reckon? We showed good pace in the practice. We can do a risky thing here. Number 1 in the chat if you think, Tom, let's do 1 lap and 1 lap only. Number 2 in the chat if you think, Tom, let's not risk it. Calm down, bro. What do you think? I think number 1 right here. It's up to you though. Put it up in the chat. It's up to you. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1,
Terentius 77
2,
gifted
1,
a tier 1 sub
1,
to him on Rock.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. I see more number 1s. Okay, then that's sorted, guys. That's sorted. Let's put the minimum fuel. Let's put the soft tires. Let's accelerate the time all the way until the end. And let's look at Terentius once again because Broski is coming with another gifted sub. Terentius, thank you so much. 3 gifted subs now. Jesus, man. Thank you for your support, man. Remember, without all of you, I would not be able to do what I love doing. This is all possible because of you. You might not believe it, but I've been doing this for 5 years and it's been the best time of my life because of you guys. It's time to go and do the Marina Bay track one final time in qualifying, and the first time as well. The time to beat is a 1 minute 29.0 from Oscar Piastri, Lewis Hamilton very close, Fernando Alonso very close, and our teammate, where the flip is he at? P11! That's not bad, that's not bad, he's getting better, guys. Let's go out on track, and let's do the last and final lap.
The car's ready, let's get it out there.
I just came late, I don't know what happened. Did anything exciting happen? Let me tell you what happened. Ladies and gents, you're joining in right here to the Road to F1 Champion career. My name is Tom. It's a pleasure to have you here. And if you're wondering what's happened so far in the championship, in our career, and today, then let me tell you. We started in Formula 2 with my sister Thombina. She became the Formula 2 champion and got an offer from Apex GP. That's the team we are driving with right here. She took the offer, $6 million in her bank account. We love it. She loves it. Everyone loves it. A lot of money. We love it. Now, after that, Apex GP was not a team that was very great. No. We had to improve the car together with our teammate, Sonny Hayes, who still scored 0 points. What is he doing? Luckily now, it seems like he's got the pace.
I'm afraid we've dropped to P22.
And
P22.
we improved the car slowly but surely to now become the 5th quickest team. And we are trying to beat everybody else. Because of course, in the Road to F1 Champion career, we need to become the champion. We need to try and fight for the championship. In Baku, we had a great chance to fight versus the championship leader, Charles Leclerc. But we lost out. Just about. If you want to watch what happened, you gotta watch it. It was an epic race. An epic race. But now, it's time to take our revenge. Okay, we have decided to do 1 lap and 1 lap only in the qualifying session to save the soft tires for the race. It's going to be a dry race, so we're gonna use the dry tires. And we are going to do the out lap right now. And about to get started with the hot lap. I want to know from you in the chat, what position do you think we will be right here? Let's go. Let's flip and do this. You got this. Thank you, Gilmore. I believe so as well. Here we go. Through the last and final turn we go. The DRS opens up and we get started with the one and only lap. And hopefully the quickest of them all in the Singapore Grand Prix. Come on now. A little bit deep. Ooh, that's a little bit deeper than I expected right here. Not a perfect start to the lap, but you know what? We'll go for it. We'll go for the pole position lap time. Back into fourth gear we go. Keep the car rolling. Get close to the flipping curbs. Get close to the wall. Qualifying complete. So this lap is the only one we'll get. One mistake, it's over. Now, Lewis Hamilton goes quicker, but we go even quicker in the very first sector right here. Because as you can see on the top right, it is purple first sector. And purple means quickest of everybody. And that is exactly what we are right now. Through the middle sector we go. We keep it as close as possible to the wall. Very, very quick. Very, very close. Let's make sure we do not make a mistake from here, because this could be a legendary lap right now to go for pole. Through the last couple of turns in the middle sector we go. Stay as close as possible. Get the car rolling. Make sure we get the exit nailed down as well. We've got that battery under control too, and the teammate behind is in a decent position, I think, as well. We go a little bit wider, a little bit deeper than expected, but still, we're purple of anybody, ladies and gents. Purple of everybody. We use all the battery going into the last sector now, and we need to hook it up if we can be purple as well in the last sector. This could be pole position. Through the last and final turn we go. Full throttle over the curbs. It's going to be, as we almost lose the car, P1 at pole position in the Singapore Grand Prix is ours. Boom shakalaka. Come on now.
The qualifying wraps up. We now have our grid.
Oh my goodness, just about as well. Because if you look at the times, ladies and gents, Lewis Hamilton was only 1.5 tenths behind of us. It's once again pole position for Thombina, my beautiful sister. Come on now. Let's go. Whew. Oh, yeah, what a qualifying. And Charles Leclerc, ladies and gents, the championship leader in P8. That's a bit of an issue for him. Oh la la. Oh my goodness. That is crazy. That is crazy. That, ladies and gents, concludes the qualifying and puts us in a great position for the start of the race. What's happened with Verstappen? Again, Verstappen does not qualify in a good position. That Red Bull must be struggling a lot. Just like in real life. They are one of the top teams, but struggling a lot, guys. Do you drive an F1 car in real life, man? I have driven an F1 car in real life, together with Alpine, as they, showed that the sim racer can also go and drive a real car. I drove the race-winning car that Kimi Räikkönen drove, the exact car in 2012 to win the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. I only did a few laps, so But hey, listen, if you become an F1 driver for 2 laps and then you quit, you are an ex-F1 driver. I am not doing it again, I don't think. So I'm an ex-F1 driver. Come on now. Logic. Jim XC, as well as Cos Lizzie, as well as The Small Esports, Ilyas, and Chewy. Boom. Taking a follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. All right. Now, 31 laps of pure racing goodness. Wherever you're joining in, all right, on the YouTube, TikTok, Kick, or Twitch, it's great to have you here. We're about to get started with an epic race where we're going to try and win the flipping race and hopefully retake the championship lead. We are 9 points behind of Leclerc, who's starting P8, and Lando Norris as well as Piastri are like 10 points or what is that, 22 points behind of us. So they are close, but not close enough to really make a big dent if they go and get the win and we retire. Let's see. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's do it. Whew. Okay. It's time for the Singapore Grand Prix, the finale race of today. Not the finale of the season, but the finale of today. Tomorrow we've got more as well. So if you have not yet hit that follow button, wherever you're watching, then make sure you do. Tomorrow we're going to be doing, I believe, Mexico and Kota. So tomorrow, after tomorrow, we are caught up with the championship. Let's see. It's lagging on the YouTube. Is that so? I don't know why that's the case, because from my side I have no issues whatsoever, guys. No issues whatsoever. So I don't know what's happening there, but let me have a look. Let me have a look. As Alex Free comes in with a super chat of €1. Alex, thank you so much for another super chat right here. I really appreciate that, dude. It's fine now. It's not on my end, guys. I think it might be on the end of the servers I'm using, but I'm going to stop using them soon. So that is weird because it's not giving me any issues at the moment, guys. I don't know why. I don't
It's
know.
the classic street circuit of
I don't know why.
Singapore. The
It's not my
humidity
internet,
is
guys.
high, there are walls everywhere you look, and there's 19
It's I've got
turns as the main
NASA
grandstand
internet,
renovation
4 gigabytes.
continues.
It's
12 to the
insane.
left, 7 to the right,
But
3 DRS
I mean,
zones,
it could
and the total length
be,
of the
but
track
not
is
today.
306 miles.
Okay, but thank you for telling me.
Off the
Always
back
good to
of a
know.
fantastic
Starting grids,
qualifying
it's time,
session.
ladies and gents.
It's time
Let's
to
get
see how
going
our
right
starting
here
grid looks
for
like for today's race.
Singapore. It's time to go
Bombshell
all
lines
out.
up on pole
We're starting in
position.
P1, Lewis
Lewis
Hamilton
Hamilton
P2.
alongside.
Behind, we've
Looking
got,
at the rest
of course,
of
Charles
today's
Leclerc in
grid, we
P8.
have
Let's see. No lag on YouTube for me. No, it wasn't the vertical YouTube. It was the horizontal. People were experiencing issue with horizontal. So, not the vertical. Don't worry. You'll be okay there.
Bortoletto.
Pierino coming in with the Prime in the meantime for the very first time. Pierino, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. I really appreciate it, dude. What's up? Welcome in. Thank you for choosing your Prime on me, man. It's Sonny Hayes as well in the meantime, who gets himself in P13 because Max Verstappen, who finished ahead of him in qualifying, gets a penalty. So he's going to start on the back. So that'll be crazy. Upload even crazier? Yeah, I mean, it's insane. Not a lot of people will need 4,000 upload, but it's very welcome if you have to like stream or upload anything. Like, it's very, very welcome.
It is certainly
It's awesome.
an interesting time
Okay.
in this set of regulations because, as you know, when a new set
Okay,
of regulations
okay.
come out, everything changes.
It's
and you
time.
always wonder who's got it right. Well, we know
That we
the
get
Red Bull are the
started.
ones who really got it
I
right
think
the
it's on
last couple of
YouTube's end on the horizontal, guys, because I've had
We're still in
every
with a
like
chance of
5
winning this
streams or
title.
something.
We need you to push as hard as you can in the
People
5
are saying that
remaining
like
races.
all of a sudden there's like a crazy amount of lag or something. Or maybe it's like someone who like is at the same time is experiencing lag or whatever. Okay, we've got a couple things we can do right here. I mean, it's saying that a one-stop could work, guys, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't think the one-stop will work for us. I think what we should do is we should go for a two-stop. Now, maybe some people are gonna pick the one-stop, but I'm thinking probably the best thing we can do right here is to do medium, hard, medium. And then that would mean, hold up, how do we make it the quickest that we can right here? Like that. Yeah, like that is the quickest. Or that, like that is the quickest. So 10 laps on the mediums, 11 laps on the hards, and then 10 laps on the mediums. Number 1 in chat if you think Tom. No, we have to do the one stop. Number 2 if you think Tom. Let's go full muzzle gallop. Let's make it a flipping show. Let's go medium. Let's go hard. Let's go medium at the end once again. And let's attack every single lap. And we don't have to go and just defend the whole race. We can go and go attacking. It's up to you. Put it up in the chat right here. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? As Sean comes in with the flipping membership on the YouTube for the very first time. Sean, boom! You're a legend, man. Thank you so much for coming in with the channel membership. Welcome in. 1 2 2 2 1 2 1 2 2 2 1 1 2. I agree, guys. I think 2. I think we gotta go with that 2-stop right here. More people across YouTube, TikTok, Kick, and Twitch are putting in number 2. So that is exactly what we're gonna do right here. We're gonna put a little bit less fuel. I'm thinking 32 laps. That should be enough to go until the end. And then we're gonna go medium, hard, medium. Okay, ladies and gents, tell your cat, tell your dog, tell your future grandkids, tell everybody that we are gonna get started with not just a stream, but with a show. It's time for the Singapore Grand Prix. It's time for not a stream, but a flipping show. Here we go. Let's do this. Everybody's getting ourselves onto the starting grid now as we are leading the race, of course, from the very start. We're gonna be on the formation lap leading as well. Warming up the puppies, making sure the tires are ready to go for the start of this race. Hamilton behind has opted to go for hard tires, but Alonso, Piastri, Norris have opted to go for mediums. The question is whether they would go for the one stop or whether they would go for the two stop. We'll have to wait and see. But in the meantime, as we are on the formation lap, I always like to ask a question, and that question is my favorite question to ask, okay? I love it. I flipping love it. And the question is, where the flip are you watching from, ladies and gents? Where the flip are you watching from? Put it up in the chat right here, right now, and let's see on the YouTube, TikTok, Kick, and Twitch. What country is everybody from? You'll see for yourself. Look at the most international chat in the entirety of the world. I see Nepal, I see Bulgaria, Germany, Finland, Ukraine, Germany. I see Pennsylvania, Bahrain, USA. I see Nigeria, Florida, South Africa. I see Poland, South Africa, Kenya. I see Singapore, India, Belgium, Armenia, Liechtenstein. I see Brazil. I see Las Vegas, Scotland, Greece, Austria, Italy, Scotland,
amazing show.
Netherlands, Philippines, and Carbon coming in with the amazing show. You know what, Carbon? I appreciate it. Thank you, man. And then the 2-month resub at Prime as well. Legend, dude. Thank you so much. And of course, ladies and gents, as you can see, we got people tuning in from all over the world. The most international chat in the entirety of the world, and you are part of it. We're gonna get started, getting ourselves onto the starting grid. And then from there, we're gonna try to keep the lead. It won't be easy. Perhaps Hamilton, with those hards, will have better traction. Probably not, because the hards are probably a little bit of a worse tire for the start. But we'll have to wait and see. Maybe he knows something that we don't. It's a short run into the very first turn. And it's 31 laps, ladies and gents. It's gonna be a long race, okay? But it will be a fun one. Here we go. Let's do this. Ryanair Guy. Boom. Taking the follow as well. As well as Z King. Arusa Dev. Taking the follow too. What's up? As well as Nagel and Enchui. What's up? Welcome in. Okay. P1 we are at the start of this race. Hamilton P2, Alonso P3, then the both McLarens, who are the quickest team on the grid. Let's see what we can do with the lights going on right now for the Singapore Grand Prix. Here we go. Oh my goodness, it was a very quick one. Straight away, a very quick one off the line. And we have a little bit of dust on the tires. On the right-hand side, you can see Hamilton goes up the inside. We touch him actually on the left-hand side of the car right here. And around the outside we go for the next one. We keep the car going. We keep it following. Still, Hamilton super, super close. As now we head to a very, very tough section where if you don't leave the space, oh my goodness, you might be squeezed into the wall. Hamilton goes for the overtake on the right-hand side, with using the battery as well. Oh my goodness, I did not expect that one. I put it on hot lap mode to try and defend from Hamilton, but he used everything. He used the overtake. And just like that, Hamilton takes the lead in lap 131 right here. Come on now. We have a lot of battery. We're going to use it a little bit right now. Come on. Torsten and Gen taking a follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. To the left hand side we go. Hamilton did not see us coming, so we go for the switchback. We try and go for the overtake right here. Maybe up the inside because we're super, super close. We send it up the inside. A little touchy. Hamilton does not see us coming. And once again, we fight for the lead of this race. To the left hand side we go. Hamilton can't come back on us. And we are back in the lead right now. Come on. Boom. Interesting. Hamilton on the hards should get very, very quick at some point in this race. But we are quick right now on the mediums. Driver behind. Driver behind. Driver behind.
I've got some interference here.
Driver behind. Hello?
Hamilton's behind.
Okay.
Now.
There we go. That's it. That's all they're saying.
DRS
Tell me more!
available.
Tell me, flip him! Driver behind. Driver behind.
That's Hamilton behind. And the
There
time
we go.
last
All
lap,
right. Information. We like it.
1:38.0.
Piastri
Okay,
in P3. Hamilton on fresh hard. But the question is he going to do a two-stop?
One more stop.
No! Hamilton does the one-stop late in chance. Is everybody else going to do a two-stop? I want to know from you in the chat. Of all the 20 cars, how many are going to be doing a two-stop? As Hamilton is going to go and do the overtake right here. Oh my goodness. I mean, once again, I'm not predicting him to go for the move, and he flipping does it every single time. So we need to make sure we predict it on the next time. No DRS is there yet, so I was thinking maybe he's not going to have a very, very good straight line speed, but that is absolutely the opposite. Only you, 14 people? I mean, realistically at the moment, guys, let's see. Driver behind, driver behind.
Piastri's behind. Time last lap, 1 minute 38.3. They're on fresh medium.
Two stop.
Their tyres are just 1 lap old. We think they've got
One
more
stop!
stop.
Even the medium tires are doing a one stop. We are staying close to our two stop, guys. We're going to do it. Different strategy. Different flipping timing compared to everybody else pitting right here. Hamilton goes defensive. We go for the attacking move right now. To a completely different line. Oh, he completely parks it though on the apex. We got a bit too close to him. We touch the... What? What the flip is it doing? It's a full flipping... It's a full... Lewis Hamilton brake checks us. Absolutely brake checks us. It's a full throttle flipping turn. There is no braking there. Zero braking. He completely brake checks us. And now we got damage on the car, ladies and gents. Are you serious? How much? Oh, it's only a little bit. It's only a little bit. But now Piastri wants to get a move on as well. He wants to get the move done. And we're gonna push like crazy to even stay with Lewis Hamilton right here. What the flip is this? He brake checked you hard? I swear he brake checked me hard. That's crazy. I don't think that was intentional. I mean, I don't know why he went so slow there, but... Broski just completely brake checked us. He did. Whether it was intended or not, Lewis Hamilton has given us damage on the front right of the front wing right here. And we've got a lot of tire wear, and that is great. That is a great thing that we've got right now, because then our strategy should work for sure. A warm welcome. In the meantime, for those of you who are joining in right now to not just a stream, but to a show, you're watching the Singapore Grand Prix in the Road to F1 Champion career. And at the moment, we're battling like crazy versus Lewis Hamilton, who is all over the place trying to go and hold us back. In fact, he's held us back so much. And now he's not. Look. Now he's just taking the corner normally. Although he is still a little bit slow, I will say. Hamilton defends, and we go to the right-hand side. Almost brake checks us again. But we're now up into P1. Boom! How about that? Put those W's in the chat, ladies and gents. We do not give up. We do not give up whatsoever. We do not give up. Whew. Come on now. On the left-hand side, we go to defend from Lewis Hamilton. He goes attacking on the right-hand side. He brakes a little bit later, a little bit deeper on those hard tires, which should become a little bit better. We go to the inside. Oh, we don't have the flipping braking power. I should have stayed on the outside right there. I thought maybe we could bomb baffle Lewis Hamilton to take the inside, even though the outside looks so easy to do. But unfortunately, we did not quite do it right there. And we're back in P2. Come on. Scan Karting. Thank you for the follow as well as Jimmy Lou. What's up? Welcome in the best division, as well as Risto Carl and Nagel. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? If you have not yet hit that follow button, then make sure you do it today. If you don't do it today, you're gonna come back in a year time and tell me, Tom, I missed out on all the future shows. What have I done? I should have hit that follow button when I had the chance. And you have the chance now. You're amazing. This is absolute cinema. Thank you very much, Tillman. I appreciate it. His setup is very fast in the straights, and what makes him slow... Yeah, that's going to make him slow in the corners. You're right. I mean, ours is probably going to be a little bit quicker in the straights compared to the corners now as well, due to the fact we got the front wing damage. Number one in chat, ladies and gents. If you think, Tom, let's make sure to fix, repair the front wing in the pits next time we pit. Number two, if you think, Tom, let's stay with this. I think we're losing too much time to stay out with this front wing damage, but it's up to you guys. Let me know. What do you reckon? I think we're going to fix it. In fact, let's put it on fix for now. If there's a safety car all of a sudden, then we at least have a new front wing, but it's up to you. You guys get to decide, but surely it's not going to help for the 31 laps we've got. And this is a very, very downforce intensive circuit, so the more time we will lose here compared to a track like Monza, for example, we need to go and get the maximum downforce to be able to make up the time later on. Come on! Yo! Welcome to the family. What's good, you absolute legend? How you doing? Welcome. David Jr. coming in with the prime for the very first time after Pitchy Lol comes in with the prime as well for the first time. David, as well as Pitchy, thank you so much for your Twitch primes. I really appreciate it. What's up? Welcome in. Okay, so it's lap 5 out of 31. We are trying to overtake Lewis Hamilton. We've got good pace still, but it's not the pace that we were going to have if we didn't have that issue with the front wing damage with Lewis Hamilton. You're joining in right now to lap 5 out of 31, and oh my goodness, the understeer is kicking in. We're doing a different strategy compared to everybody else, because we are on a 2-stop and everybody else is on a 1-stop. So we're going to try and go super aggressive, but to be able to go super aggressive, we need to make sure that we that we push every single lap. And that is exactly what we're doing right now. Here we go then. We close in to Lewis Hamilton, who defends the inside. We go around the outside, break in time, and just like that, we are up at the P1 once more. Boom! Our engineer is telling us avoid damaging your front wing for the next 5 laps at least. I mean, come on, bro. I've already got front wing damage. You think I want more? You think I want more? That is crazy. That is crazy. Brake check him back. We don't really do retaliatory things right here, but it could help us a lot if he has some front wing damage as well. But let's see. Everybody's still super close, although I will say Hamilton now losing a little bit of pace. 9/10 of a second. 9/10 of a second. Pit stop information. Pit stop information.
You've got 4 laps until you pit.
They want us to pit, ladies and gents, in lap 12. I think we might want to go lap 11 because we got front wing damage, so we can kind of gain more time towards the end. Maybe even lap 10. What lap do you think we should pit? We're doing a medium, hard, medium strategy. And we can definitely pit earlier because those hard tires, we can use them to our advantage too. Because right now, with the front wing damage, we are losing more time than we would gain on the hard tires with a front wing, remember. So that's why I think maybe it's smart to pit a little bit earlier to get that front wing on the car and to go full bazonga mode on the restart or on the second stint. Fleazy, so does BS Steves. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Lap 10, lap 9. Lap 9 is a bit crazy, isn't it? That might be a little bit early, guys. That might be a little bit early. As soon as possible, pit early. I agree, guys. I agree. At the moment, the standard strategy would be lap 12, but up to you whether we should pit in lap 12, lap 11, lap 10. I mean, maybe lap 9 would be too early, guys. Way too early, I think, but we got 2 more laps until we get to lap 9. We can decide that. The car feels okay, but we are going to be changing our front wing next time that we pit. Come on! Let's go. Still super, super close. We are leading this race, but we're not as quick as we would be normally. Maybe we would have even been able to maybe drive away from Lewis Hamilton if it wasn't for that front wing damage. Well, let's see. Currently, it's 5/10 of a second, and Hamilton is just getting closer, closer, closer. And I will say, I'm pooping my pants a little bit. The head is coming out. Yep, it's coming out. Thombina with a lot of pressure from Lewis Hamilton, who at the moment is super, super close. 7/10 of a second. We have to use the battery like crazy to even stay in front, and the pit window is closing into us right now. It's lap 8 out of 31. Pit stop information, pit stop information.
And your pit window opens in 2
Oh,
laps time.
wait, hold up, guys. Our normal pit window is lap 10. Wait, you're right. Maybe we should go this lap or next lap. What do you reckon? I thought it was lap 12. I couldn't count, guys. My bad. I didn't count correctly. What lap do we pit? Lap 8, lap 9, or lap 10? It's up to you. Put it up in the chat when you're watching on the YouTube, TikTok, Kick, or Twitch right here, right now. Let's see. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? It's up to you. You guys get to decide. You guys say lap 9? Lap 10? Lap 9? I mean, remember, the earlier we can go, the earlier we can fix the front wing and gain back the time that we are losing with the front wing right now. So, normally I would like to not go too early, but lap 8 could be a possibility. Lap 8 could be a possibility. That would be this lap though, so we need to decide quickly. Together, come on. Lap 10, lap 11, lap 8, lap 9. I see the most number 9s of all the numbers at the moment. Lap 9 is the one that most of you peoples are saying. That could be the one. I think that might be the one. Lewis Hamilton is getting a little bit slower now as we are trying to get away from the rest of the field. We still have decent pace, but we are under pressure every single lap. I think, ladies and gents, we're gonna go one more lap right here. And we will go in right now. Number 1 in chat, if we should pit in lap 9 out of 31 right here to go and change the wing, go full on bazonga mode on the brand new hard tires, and then have the mediums at the end as well. It's time for a flipping undercut and to show it to them as well. Come on now. Let's go. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay. Box this lap. Box this lap.
pitting this
Here
lap
we
then.
go.
Coming
We
to the
are
pit at the
pitting,
end of
ladies and
this
gents.
lap.
This lap and this lap only. We're going to go for the hard tires. We're going to change the front wing to a brand new one. And then after that, it's time to go full bazonga mode. To cut through the field like a fruit ninja. Chuck, 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 chuck. And to go and see where we can go and get ourselves toward the front once again. Here we go. What is the objective? The objective is to avoid damaging the front wing. Yeah, it is. But when we get the new front wing on, I think we are going to either postpone it or something, or we will have... I mean, it's fine. We just get a new front wing. We do the opposite of damaging our front wing. We should get an award, man. We should get an award. Into the pits we go now. It is 1 second. Oh my goodness, we actually hit the wall right there. That was very close to damaging the front wing. It's time to do it, ladies and gents. It's time to do it. Box this lap. Box this lap. It's time. A warm welcome if you're joining in right now to the flipping show of the Singapore Grand Prix in the road to F1 champion career. Lewis Hamilton will become the new leader of this race. As he goes and continues, we're going to go into the pits and we will change our front wing as well as the tires to the hard tire compound. We're going to push like crazy and we're going to cut through the field. Boom! Come on. Gary, the pit stop guy, needs to do a good pit stop right now. If he messes it up, it's going to be a big, big problem. I don't think he will. You know what? So far, not a single issue on the pit stop, guys. I don't know why or what.
Let's go now.
Unavailable! What's happening? What the flip is happening? The gear was unavailable. We were stuck in the pits for... What is that, like 5 seconds longer or something?
Now. Let's get some heat into those
Bruh!
tires.
They didn't fix your wing? No. What? I put it on yes! Now it's on no! What? What do you mean no? I said yes! It was on yes! Surely not. Surely not. Oh my goodness.
Okay, this isn't
It is
the position.
absolute
They haven't
shambles.
fitted yet, so don't waste
At
time
the Apex
fighting. Bring
GP.
your tyres in
I put it on.
gently
I swear I
and
put it
let's
on
go
yes, guys. Did I put it on yes? I swear I put it on yes, right? I put it on yes. And I go out of the pits. It's on flipping no. Our team is working against us in the Singapore Grand Prix. Now it's 6.3 seconds to the next car. We got the brand new tires on the car. But the problem is, we got a little bit of problems with the front wing. All right, you know what? We're going to drive around it then. We're going to drive around it. Here we go. Let's do this. We need to avoid damaging the front wing for 5 laps right here. I saw yes. I saw yes as well. Come on. Purple! Even though we've got the front wing, ladies and gents, a little bit damaged, we are still the quickest driver of the entirety of the field. Come on now. Maybe it changed with the objective. Oh my goodness, that could be the case. Maybe the objective turned it down to no because it wanted to make sure that I did not damage this front wing. Surely not.
Oh, mate, great stuff. You hit that target.
I can't believe it.
Up nicely for the rest of this race.
In the meantime, ladies and gents, if you're enjoying yourself right now, make sure to hit that like button on the YouTube and TikTok if you're watching from there. It will be much, much appreciated. It helps a lot. All right, and it's free. It helps a lot. And if you have not yet hit that follow button wherever you're watching, then make sure to do so. I've got all the chats open. I see all of you, okay? So don't worry, wherever you're chatting. It doesn't matter. Into third, here we go. We are now officially closing in to Liam Lawson. We got Jack doing it P20. Then a big, big group of cars. We need to get by ASAP because these guys are going to hold us back so much. Come on now.
No need to worry about the tire
Let's
conditions
close
now.
in. Let's close in. And let's go up the inside. Oh my goodness. We barely made the flipping corner right there. We almost shot it into the rear of Jack Doohan. But now up the inside we go. They get another position, and that's P20. We can't get through the field quicker than what we're doing right now. We're doing a pretty decent job right there. Beautiful. Let's go. We're up at the P19. And now Max Verstappen is the next one. Even though we've got front wing damage, we're absolutely rapid. Come on now. Let's go. Next one, Max Verstappen. To the right hand side we go. We got pretty good pace with the battery enabled, but without it, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, the curb bounces us up. And Oliver Behrman, oh my goodness. We get a warning for hitting him. That is, I mean, to be honest, quite fair because we went a little bit too deep. We hit Oliver Behrman. We're just so much quicker that I don't even know how quick we are, guys. Like, I can't judge the pace compared to them. Like, look, we're just braking, driving around the outside, making overtakes. We're up at the P17 now. That is what, 5 positions in like 1 lap. I did not even want to dive bomb him, guys. I did not even want to dive bomb him right there. But they are just so much slower than us that I can't stop the car on time. It's crazy. Tio Rota, taking a follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. All right, we've got the mediums for the final stint. We are changing the wing, and then we're going to go full on crazy. It is on yes. You put it on yes. There you go. I did, guys. That is actually so rigged, man. I literally put repair the front wing damage on yes, and they still put us without a new front wing. I mean, I don't think this race has been going for us, rather against us. But we're pushing like crazy. A little bit of a different line compared to the car of Nico Hulkenberg. I'm trying to cut back to try and get a good exit right now. And we do. We go for the overtake right there on Nico Hulkenberg to the left-hand side, braking deep. You can see how much grip we've got at this point in time. And we're up into P16. Let's go. Woo.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a
Check
place.
your wing damage. It's still there, guys. It's still there. The wing damage is still there. We've got at the moment only a little bit of tire wear. We've got 9% of tire wear, but we are not going until the end of the race. We are going to pit in the last 10 laps or so. That would mean in another 9 laps. That's a long time still. And at the moment, we're purple. Boom! Put those W's in the chat, ladies and gents. We are the quickest driver of anybody and everybody. So that means now we're closing in rapidly to the front of the field as well. Come on now. Let's go.
Okay, mate, let's try and climb up the
Wendy in the meantime coming in with the tier 1 for 4 months. Wendy, thank you so much for your very, very, very kind tier 1, man. I really, really appreciate that. What's up? Welcome in. Look at that. Juice top and all. We are gonna have to overtake Aston Monaco up next. He's in P15. I mean, the front runners are quite far up in front, but we have the pace at this point in time. We're green once again. That means quicker than anybody else, or at least at the moment quicker than ourselves, but I don't think anybody else is quicker than us. We go up the inside of Esteban Ocon with a great move right here, and we are up into P15. Now we'll get DRS for the next 2 straights, because I don't believe there's a DRS detection point for this one. No, it's not. It's a bit like the Hungarian Grand Prix. If you get the DRS there, you overtake them, you have a big advantage for the next one as well. And that means we are up into P15 and closing to Kimi Antonelli. Let's go. What a run through the field, guys. What a run through the field. Whew. Number 1 in chat if you think, Tom, we can still win this race. Number 2 if you think, Tom, no, not possible.
Between yourself and the car behind.
I think we can do it, guys. I have a feeling. I have a feeling. Even with the front wing damage, we've got incredible pace. Let's go. Next up, Antonelli. Boom! Big Sam and DRS for us. Very, very good. Very, very good. Okay, Tsunoda is in front of us. We're up at the P14, ladies and gents. Up at the P14. We're rapid. We're absolutely rapid. What difficulty are you on? We are on 110 maximum AI difficulty, ladies and gents, with 0 assists, nada nachos. The hardest you can make it. But remember, we have pitted and everybody else has not. They are all still on the same tire set that they started the race on. We have brand new tires. So naturally, we're already going to become a lot quicker here, especially because our tires are the hards and they don't wear a lot whatsoever. We go for another overtake though on Yuki Tsunoda, and we're up at the P13. You seem to be okay with this wing. I mean, we can always decide not to change it, but we'll have to wait and see, guys. I mean, it would have been great for this one already to have it fixed, but let's see. Our teammate now leaves us by Multi69, Multi69, come on now.
Okay, so the current
There we go, Multi69. Our teammate leaves us by, of course he does. He's on a different strategy, guys, and more people are starting to pit now as well. More people starting to pit, so we will make some overtakes, and that means now we're up into the top 10 already. Boom! That is how we do it. 2 more, and then it's P8, and then we close in slowly but surely to the rest of the field. Let's get Sainz around the outside now as well. Absolutely beautiful. We break in deep, get the move done before the apex of the corner already, and we're up at the P9. Herbie, as well as Kellan, as well as Marlon, Nazer, as well as Jimmy. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. The best decision, hitting that follow button right there. Welcome in. Good to have you here. Are you streaming every Friday? No, I always announce when I go live before the weekend starts. I'm live around 4 to 5 days a week, something like that. So if you haven't yet gone and joined the Discord, make sure you do, because that's where I announce ahead of the week what days of each week I will be live. It differs a bit each week. But at least you will know before the week starts, kind of normally, when I plan to go live. But let's see what we can do. Tomorrow we're live as well. So make sure you hit that follow button if you haven't yet, because tomorrow we continue the road to F1 champion career that you're watching right now. We go for another good move, and that is now up into P8 already with another bit of DRS. We're going to be able to close in to Pierre Gasly and then Charles Leclerc and everybody else as well. But they're going for the pit stop at this point in time. They're going to come out behind of us, I hope at least. And now we should become the leader of the Singapore Grand Prix. Come on now, let's go. Here we go. This is beautiful. Okay, ladies and gents, lap 16 out of 31. You're joining in right now. It's great to have you here. Sonny Hayes, our teammate, is up into the points as well, and we are, well, struggling a little bit with the front wing damage, but at the same time, not that much, because we're gaining time on the front runners, and we're making the two-stop work. Everybody around us is doing a one-stop. That is why we were able to overtake them, because they were on such slower tires. But now they're gonna go on quicker tires, and we will be struggling for a couple laps, a bit slower than them most likely. And then once we put on the brand new tires, that is when we're once again going to really gain a lot of time. So let's see how it goes. John Lee, they're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Whew. Nice defending from Bortoletto. Well, I mean, Broski could not defend for long. He could not defend for long. Because we just have such better tires, guys. Such better tires. Woo! I think you should fix the wing when you pit. All right. Well, I want to know from you in the chat. Number 1, if you think Tom, you gotta fix the wing. Number 2, if you think Tom, let's keep the wing as it is. It's a bit damaged from the start. I'm struggling through the corners though, man. I think we are quick right now, guys, but I really think we're gonna gain a lot of time if we have that wing, because we're having so much understeer.
Okay, you're creating some breathing space between
it's Singapore after all. If this is one of the tracks, if you have one of the tracks where you really need to have good wings and make sure that they don't break, it's Singapore. Maximum downforce track, guys. Especially for the front wing to be able to turn in. Bitchy, as well as Duck. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. If you haven't yet, hit that follow button today. You're gonna come back in 1 year time. You'll tell me, Tom, I wish I did it a year ago, hitting that follow button. I will tell you, well, I told you. Don't be like that guy or girl that comes back in a year time and tell me, Tom, I wish I did it. I missed out on so much fun. It happens all the time. Sebi, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. At the moment, 3 seconds to Pierre Gasly. 9.5 to Charles Leclerc, so we're not quite there, but I think the cars behind of us now are kind of starting to get stuck. You can see that Piastri is 7.7 behind. He's now stuck behind Bortoletto, who's also on the hards. Come on now. I like to watch this, but only with the sound off. Am I that unbearable? That's crazy. That's crazy. But you know what? Whatever suits you, my guy. Whatever suits you. It's great to have you here. Fix it. You were so fast in qualifying. I agree, guys. I agree. You know what? Let's do it. Let's fix it. And remember, pit stop information.
Your pit window is going to open in 3 laps time. Pit window opens.
They want us to pit in lap 21. Do you agree? I think we need to go a little bit earlier. Probably lap 20. So in 2 laps for the mediums. And then change our wing damage. And then hopefully we'll have enough pace to still be able to hopefully fight for the win in this race. Basically, the closest competitor we've got right now is Piastri, 8.6 behind, because Hamilton is yet to pit still. I mean, obviously, we are yet to pit as well still, but the longer we stay out here with Hamilton, the more we're going to close into him, which is great. We have the advantage on his hearts. The question is, do we have the advantage on Piastri behind as well? I don't know. It is so on. It is so on, guys. Come on now. Although the 7 seconds or 5 seconds we will lose changing our wing will not help us, guys. I mean, we could also not change our wing. I don't know. What do we do? Number 1 in chat if you think we should fix our front wing. Number 2 if you think we should keep it as it is and not lose the 5 seconds that we would have fixing our wing.
And you're going to be on mediums.
It is lap 19 and we could decide to pit now, guys. A couple laps earlier. Although the tires are still good, so it might not be the best decision to pit now. It might be better to go and stay out a little bit longer. 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1. Oh, there's a yellow flag, there's a yellow flag, there's a yellow flag, there's a yellow flag somewhere. If that's a safety car, we're gonna pit straight away, guys. It is Jack Doohan. What are you doing? Has gone and retired, and that means now maybe there will be a safety car, but I don't think there will be. At the moment, there is 7.4 to Piastri. We are not quicker than him at the moment. Not quicker than him. And we are probably going to pit around lap 20, but it's up to you. You guys get to decide, so get yourselves involved in the chat. Let's see what we can do. Piastri is gaining. Yep, he's gaining, but he's on better tires. He's on newer tires, and he has no front wing damage, guys. So it all makes sense. I mean, we have a lot worse tires compared to him. I'm trying, though, to keep the pace up as much as possible. I could pit now, guys. We could pit now. But if we pit now, we need to change our front wing. Box now, box now. Box this lap! Box this lap! You know what? We're risking it. We're risking it. We're flipping risking it. We're going in the pits this lap and this lap only. We're drifting in the pits as well. We're changing our front wing. We can't even change it anymore, guys. We're going to the mediums. And then we're going to push like crazy to see where we can get up to in the end. Come on now. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Optimal. Come on, boys. You got to be quick. You got to be quick with it. You got to be quick with it. Come on. Boom, 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 boom. Give me like a 5 seconds more. It's okay. Come on. Quick, 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 quick. Boom! Okay, very good. The gears were not stuck or whatever. We're in P9. And now it's time to push until the end.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Here we go. That's great. Oh my goodness, this feels amazing. This feels amazing. Let's put it on automatic again. So if we have to pit again because of a safety car, we are not gonna do it, but here we go. Now it's time to push for 11 laps straight. What position do you think we can get up to still? I'm gonna push like crazy. Oh my goodness, this is actually like qualifying time almost. This literally feels like qualifying. Come on! Let's flip and do this! This is insane. Look at us! This is actually insane. I am so happy we pitted so early, guys. I am so happy we pitted so early. KerGV, taking a follow as well. What's up? Welcome in over the curbs. It's purple straight away in the middle sector. And we're gaining on everybody. And everybody. Woo. Over the curbs hard. Keep the car rolling right here. Beautiful. That's another second gain, guys. Another second gain. Oh, we're so much quicker in this part as well. Purple, purple. A warm welcome in to not just a stream, but to a show. You're watching Singapore, and at the moment, we've got 10 laps to go, and we're fighting for everything we've got here, because we're fighting for the championship. And if we want to go for the championship win, we have to make sure we're in the top positions every single race. This race is not going to plan. We got front wing damage from Oscar Piastri at the start, who brake checked us in the very last turn. And at the moment, we're on a different strategy with an extra stop. But at the moment, it's working out for us, because look at the pace. We're purple everywhere. We're just getting quicker and quicker by the lap. And we're closing in this gap. Come on, let's go. Into third gear. I mean, in clean air, guys, we just have such good pace. Such good pace. As long as we don't get close to anybody who can kind of slow us down anytime soon, we are going to have a very good chance to go for the win here. Devon, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. The best decision hitting that follow button as well as Peachy, Zerzi, Noki, as well as Jasper. What's up? Welcome in. Whew. Through the last couple of turns, it's purple, purple. Will it be purple the final one as well? Yes, no. But still, it's purple overall. I'm not blinking enough. You guys need to tell me when to blink, man. This is crazy. We're so focused. I forgot to blink. It happens a lot. But it's happening now as well. And you know, whenever I forget to blink, we are locked in. We are flipping locked in. Put a number 1 in chat, everything, Tom. It's time to lock in even more. It's time to go for the podium. Come on now. Whew. Okay, here we go. 4.3. We got 9 laps to go. Tires are still quick. We're going to be quicker than everybody else, probably until the end, guys. Although some of them are on the hard, so they're probably going to have a great pace on them. But I think the mediums are the race tire to be on, guys. 3.4. This is a way better race tire than the hard tires. At least it feels like it for sure. It looks like it as well. DK, as well as Hassan, Mateus, and some Haas. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. 2 purples, 2 purples. At the moment, it's going to be tough to beat the purples, even though it shows yellow. We're still going to be super quick, guys. Of course, we are going to get a little bit of tire wear. You can see 12% at the moment. But. We're still going to be quicker than everybody else. As you can see, we're closing in rapidly on Pierre Gasly, on Esteban Albon, as well as everybody else in front. Let's go. Let's get the DRS right now, guys. Let's get the DRS. Into 4th gear, over the curve. What? Issue? Surely not. Not now. Engineer, repeat. Engineer, repeat.
It looks like we might have an issue. Hang in there. We're attempting to manage it.
What? Don't tell me the DRS is broken. You know what? Just to make sure that it's not the DRS, I'm going to not open the DRS. Because if the DRS is open constantly, I'm in a big problem, guys. We go up the inside of the car of Alexander Albon to make the move stick. We're
looking at some imminent
gearbox.
Watch out for jams and misgears.
No! Gearbox issues. Maybe we're gonna have missing gears, so it goes from 3 to 5. I mean, I don't know what is wrong at the moment. At the moment, I don't think a lot. At the moment, I don't think a lot, guys. Is there a lot? Nothing is wrong. We're fine. I don't think there's any issues, guys. At least for now. Although I do feel a little bit slower all of a sudden. So maybe it is slower. All right. Let's just keep going. Let's keep pushing until the end, ladies and gents. Closing to Pierre Gasly. All right, save the battery behind. I don't seem to have insane pace all of a sudden on the straights, guys. All right, let's get Pierre Gasly and then let's close into Leclerc because Leclerc is not that far in front. Where is my grip? I need the grip back, guys. Pierre Gasly in front. I think he might be doing a 2-stop as well here, so maybe we're on a very similar strategy. We're going to use the battery, we're going to use the DRS, and now it's time to go for the overtake on the right-hand side. He even leaves us by. How nice of him! How nice of him! I mean, Broski knows that we are going to be very quick. it is only for the better if he leaves us by. And we then try to close into everybody else ourselves. Let's go! P7. Hard over the curbs. Oh, this is insane. Still, the grip is just incredible, guys. Look at this, 5.9, 1.1 behind. A warm welcome in the meantime. For those of you who are joining in right now, in lap 24 out of 31, you're watching at the moment a resurgence through the field with Thombina, my sister, in the road to F1 champion career. We're fighting for the championship versus Leclerc. At the moment, he's leading the championship. So if we can be in front of him, that would be absolutely amazing. He is 9 points in front of us in the championship, so we need to beat him. That is the most important thing. We are P2 at this point. And with, of course, the leaders, the McLarens out in front, it's going to be tough to beat them. But for sure, in these next 6 laps, there is a possibility to beat Leclerc, to beat Hamilton. We're gonna go for it. Woo. Just ignore Gary, nothing is wrong. I got that message yesterday about the gearbox and I had to retire. Yeah. Let's hope that we don't have to retire ourselves. Oh, the longer we go, the more we're struggling a little bit with the tires here, guys. We are still gaining, what? Are we gaining enough? Driver in front. Driver in front.
Leclerc ahead. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 6.0 seconds. They're on old mediums. Okay, their tyres are 7 laps old. And the time last lap, 1 minute 33.4. This is great stuff. We're gaining
only
by
3 tenths. That's not great, guys. Last lap we gained 3 tenths. How much did we gain this lap? I think it's a little bit better, guys. I think it is a little bit better. Is it possible? Can we do this? You went in too early? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Oh, that's a bit wide. That's a bit wide. It's very wide. Luckily, just about on the track with 2 tires. The Ferraris are stuck behind the Aston. Yeah, they are a little bit stuck now. Driver in front.
Leclerc is ahead of you. Time last lap, 1:34.4. And gap to the car in front, 4.6 seconds.
Come on!
They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 8
Both
laps old.
Ferraris are now overtaking the Aston Martin. We overtook, we gained by a full second, guys. We need to gain by at least a second each lap now. Otherwise, we can't do it. Otherwise, we can't do it. Most importantly, it's we have to get Leclerc here. Because he's 9 seconds or 9 points in front of us in the championship. Can we do it? Can we beat Leclerc? That is the most important thing. We might not be able to get onto the podium necessarily, but we're going to try to beat the Ferraris and the Aston Martin here. 3.5. Push, push, push.
Okay, gap ahead, 3.5 seconds.
I'm from the US, Tom, and I think you're the best. I appreciate it, Thomas. Welcome in, all the way from the US. I love it. Welcome in. In the second gear, into third. Through the very last couple of turns we go. 3.2 seconds now. Oh, it's just, I can't keep up. I need to brake or something there. Waffle, they're going to follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to be here. Kind of drifting as well. 3 seconds now. 3 seconds, ladies and gents. What lap do you think we're going to be in their DRS, guys? What lap do you think we're going to be in their DRS? It's lap 27 out of 31 right now. We're continuously fighting. I think Alonso has now been overtaken by Charles Leclerc because they're battling so hard. And Alonso is a bit slower, so question is whether Leclerc has more pace than us at this point still, now that he's in clean air. But we're going to try and get closing in ourselves as well. Let's go. Oh, we might have pitted too early, to be honest, guys. You can see How much we're struggling now. This is great though, this is great. We almost have DRS. Woo. Woo. 1.4. Come on, we gotta get DRS now, otherwise this race might be over for us. In trying to fight with the Ferraris. They are very, very close. You can see them right in front of Ferraris. We go down one gear, which should help us a little bit in staying close. But we have no battery anymore. 1.6 seconds. And I'm starting to cry. I'm not blinking at all, guys. Oh my goodness, you guys need to remind me to blink every now and then, I swear. Because I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Oh my goodness, a flipping full tear went out of my eye right there. Come on now. 1.4. Whew. Back into second gear. Back into third. Keep the car rolling. Ah, Leclerc is driving away a little bit from Alonso, guys. I can't seem to close in a lot here. What's the tire wear right now? We have got 42% tire wear. What the flip? Crazy tire wear after only a few laps, guys. I think the gearbox must surely be making an impact, guys. Surely it must be making an impact. Whew, 6 tenths. Come on, at least get Alonso here. Maybe slingshot ourselves towards the car of Charles Leclerc. 2.3 to Leclerc, it's possible. I need Leclerc to fight with Hamilton. Maybe we can get them both. But I don't have enough speed in the straights. Not enough speed in the straights. Oh, we're drifting everywhere. We're drifting everywhere. We have 3 laps to go, ladies and gents. In lap 29 out of 31. And at the moment, we might be the one with the worst tires, because Alonso on the hard is really keeping up with our pace here. Super hard to stay close and get the move done. If you're enjoying yourself in the meantime, make sure to hit that follow button, like AERT Borkus. What's up? Thank you for the follow as well. Welcome in. Oh, we're just throwing the car in. Are we close enough this time to make the move? We just don't have the straight line speed and the traction zones. Alonso once again stays in front. We're close now though. We're very close. But can we stay close enough on the exits? Come on. Come on. Lap 30 out of 31. I think P6 at best, unless the Ferraris crash into each other, and they're very close, so they might get together. Even getting P6 is going to be an achievement after getting that front wing damage there, and also considering our tires. Closing. Will we have enough to overtake Fernando Alonso? No. Oh my goodness. How are we gonna do this, guys? Where's the best overtaking opportunity? You are very slow on the straight. Yeah, we're very slow on the straight, guys. There must be an issue with the gearbox or something still. There must still be an issue on the gearbox. Let's go. Oh my goodness. I think I need to save as much battery as possible for the final lap, guys. Come on now. One more lap. And now, look how close we are to Fernando Alonso. Let's close in, close in, close in. And right now, let's go for the move right here on the inside. Let's go deep and let's take P6, ladies and gents. But now it's going to be very, very, very tough because now we will have Fernando Alonso right behind of us with the DRS. What's he going to do? What's he going to do? We're going to stay aggressive. Oh, turn the car in, drift the car as well. Oh, and then over here once again, drift it all over the place. Still Alonso is right behind of us. Keep the car going. But Alonso is super, super close. He goes to the right-hand side. He makes the move. And I do not have a single answer to that one. All right, save the battery. Save the battery. Come on, come on, come on. Surely we can do something. Surely we can do something. Come on now. It's the last and final lap. Surely we can do something. Look how close we are now. Using all the battery. This is our final opportunity, ladies and gents. Alonso goes defensive. We go super aggressive around the outside, just about. Keep it within the lines. But we, ladies and gents, have gone for the overtake. Even though it was tough, even though it looked impossible, we are going to get P6 on the last and final lap. We flip into it anyway. Boom shakalaka. Put those W's in the chat. That was the most we could do. That was the most we could do. That is the most we could do, ladies and gents. If you enjoyed that race, you better hit that follow button. And if you don't, you're gonna miss out on all the fun, including tomorrow, because tomorrow we continue the F1 Road to F1 champion career right here. Piastri wins the race. Russell gets P2 or P3, and then I think there was another McLaren in the top 3. Very good result from them. I mean, we got a bit unlucky. In the pit stop, we had a bit of an issue where we were not getting a new wing. And then, of course, more that came around that as well, with the wing damage as well. If not for that, we would have had a great chance to fight for the win, guys. But sometimes it's not meant to be. Piastri wins. Norris gets P2. It's Russell in P3. And we, if we look at the flipping result, 19 seconds behind of the leader. That's okay. We go from P1 to P6. It would have been great to get the win once again right here. But you can't have them all, guys. You can't have them all. And we'll advance. We'll go back to the team headquarters. And then we'll see what the flipping championship looks like. Because we're going to lose a couple points to Leclerc. But are we going to stay P2 in the championship? Or will we lose a position? That's the question. We'll find out. Julio, as well as Diesel Body, as well as Ronin Gaming, AERT Borkus, as well as Prince, Zay, and Nasro. Boom. They're going to follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Pit crew issues, gearbox issues, all these things came together right here to not help us out at all in the Singapore Grand Prix. Tomorrow we have COTA, so the America, USA Grand Prix, and Mexico. And then we're basically caught up with a real-life season, which of course is now after Mexico. And what's the next race, guys? We got, what's the next race? Las Vegas? Do we have Las Vegas next or what? What's the next track? No, Brazil is the next one, of course. We have a new rival! Oh la la. Okay, Pierre Gasly, we're going to crush him. After that race, we go and drop 2 positions compared to Leclerc. In fact, we are exactly on the same points as Lando Norris. So that's going to be a very interesting fight. Lando Norris has the same points as us. Both of us, 252 points. We're shared in P2, but look how close Oscar Piastri is as well. Ladies and gents, tomorrow with the USA Grand Prix and Mexico Grand Prix. You better be there because we are once again fighting for the championship. It won't be easy. Apex GP is not the quickest car yet. In fact, we're close, but not quite. Will we be able to clinch the championship right here? I hope we can.